Hey Monroe, how you doing? Hey everybody, how y'all doing? So honey, so I had to come on here real quick, take time out of my day, cause a pizza roll twisted tongue media heifer got the nerve to question me, right? Hey Digi Denny, how you doing? So I hear tell that Pizarro done had a problem with me. Evidently, she had a problem with me on Jay Wilson's panel yesterday, because I wanted to know why people seem to think that it was Kimmy's fault that Billie Jean did the video that she did. Hey Winnie, hey Pretty Blue. Now, because I had questions about how they trying to make it be Billie Jean's fault because what is her name? Yeah, still deflecting, right? I had questions about how it was Kimmy's fault that Billie Jean was giving the receipts and Billie Jean put the receipts out, right? So I still have questions as to why Pizarro and her crew is over there still trying to deflect away from the F-ish that Brianna is over there doing. Okay. She throw everybody under the bus with her miserable ass. And then she get the other part of her crew to try to defend her because she got diarrhea of the mouth, right? They even going so low as trying to call her a child and she 30 years old, trying to defend away from the fact that she even throw her own moderators under the bus. She can't even stand her own moderators. Hey, Cloud, how you doing? Now, if you can make that make sense for me, then I won't have any questions. And then you slick trying to come at Billie Jean Pizarro and make it seem like it's not. I wasn't trying to get you and Billie Jean into it. My thing is, I don't think that these people know that I'm not the only one that's seeing this stuff. Like make it make sense, right? Because they had an issue with Billie Jean when she put the receipts on her page saying, well, I don't know how Billie Jean why she would want to put why she would want to put Brianna's grandmama's a picture, up on the thing. She was wrong for that. Well, like Billie Jean said, I didn't even know that that was your grandmama, and nobody would have known that it was your grandmama if you didn't say nothing, right? She made a post of that on the community wall. So seeing as how the girl is not psychic and nobody paying attention to it anyway, Pizarro, what is the problem? She didn't know. She ain't psychic. She was given the receipts and she showed the receipts. That's the problem that y'all got. You even said yourself that, oh, we was blindsided. We didn't know Billie Jean had the receipts. No, you didn't. Because you didn't know that Billie Jean had the receipts, you didn't have time to do a preemptive strike. That is what the whole issue is, right? So you want to make every excuse in the world. You want to continue to deflect on me, bitch. Because I am the one that's asking the logical questions. Because you hoes don't like when you questioned when it comes to your fuck shit. That is the problem. I still want to know how it's Kimmy's fault that Billie Jean was given the receipts, evidently by TiCi. Now make that make sense. While you in the midst of trying to deflect, you dumb bitch. And they done put your loud, twisted tongue ass ahead of the charge, or you done took the head of the charge. Number one, you think you got some kind of control issue going on. Number one, you think you can dictate other people's commentary. Because like you said, just like you got a right to do your commentary, I got a right to do mine. And part of my commentary is asking the motherfucking question, bitch. How is it Kimmy's fault that TC gave Billie Jean the receipts to show? Oh, because you said that TC and Kimmy was working together. You sound like a dumb bitch. You sound like a dumb bitch then. You sound like a dumb bitch now, bitch. Okay? And Billie Jean did not know that that was that woman's grandmama because she did not say nothing ahead of time. That don't even make sense. But, like I said, you're trying to deflect. You can't even properly articulate your stance. You sound like a big fat ass dummy. That's what the fuck you sound like. A big twisted tongue motherfucking dummy. And you still got the gall To comment on somebody's appearance, bitch, when you so ashamed because you look like the hunchback of daughter Dame's little sister. Okay, bitch, because of that picture. I know how you look because of that picture that motherfucking what is her name? Brianna put up about your ugly ass, bitch. Okay? And you do. You look like, bitch, you look like you can look in the front and behind your ass at the same motherfucking damn time, bitch. While you trying to comment on some motherfucking body else, bitch. You got the nerve. Okay? And you got every right to defriend your, what do you call it, your online bestie anytime you want to. All you hoes over there trying to act like the bitch, the Brianna bitch, is the motherfucking victimizer. She is the perpetrator. But y'all making it seem like she the motherfucking victim. Now, how the fuck is she the victim when she is the one perpetrating on her motherfucking body else? She is the one throwing her own moderators under the motherfucking bus. Make that make sense. Because the bitch got diarrhea of the mouth. Maybe the bitch need to stop eating so much bad seafood and she'll stop, exploding that diarrhea out her motherfucking mouth instead of out her wide motherfucking ass. Okay? Seem to me that's what need to be going on. And while y'all slick coming at Billie Jean because you motherfucking mad because you put out the motherfucking receipts. Do y'all think she don't see this for herself? Right, worldwide. Fake besties. TiCi says she has screenshots of Bree talking about Pizarro is coming. Brianna don't like nobody. Brianna don't like Pizarro because Pizarro took her, her own people and built her own channel with it. Okay? And the reason why Pizarro is calling herself going so hard for Brianna is because Pizarro know what Pizarro did. Brianna know what Pizarro did. Okay? And everybody know her name is Pettyville. Everybody know. Why would you think she ain't gonna be petty when it comes to what Pizarro did? They're just faking motherfucking whatever it is they're trying to fake. Saving face while playing in people's face at the same damn time. But bitch, let me tell you something. When it comes to control issues, bitch, Pizarro, and you trying to deflect away from some bullshit, bitch, you ain't smart enough to do that for me, bitch. Like you keep saying my motherfucking name. All right? You can't even, like I said, properly articulate your stance, you dumb bitch. You a medial asshole. Bitch, don't you ever question me, bitch. Bitch, I don't care what kind of control issue you think you got over motherfucking her, bitch. Because you can't make it make motherfucking sense. You even lying about the motherfucking community wall, bitch. Okay? A lot of people seen that community wall. I took some screenshots. Let me put up some of these screenshots. Because like I said, bitch, the question that I had was how the fuck is it Kimmy's fault? Because TiCi evidently gave the receipts to Billie Jean. Do y'all think the girl's stupid? I'm make it make sense. You coming at her, but then you trying to pull back. You running in her face, but then you pulling back. It's not trying to make me and Billie Jean have no bitch. You question that girl. And then you try to walk it back. Bitch, you so messy, you don't know what the fuck you doing, bitch. Yeah, she be lie about everything, and she talk in circles, because she a dumb bitch, period. And she don't even know how to, number one, properly articulate her stance, and number two, she don't even know how to make it make sense. And then she get mad when people have legit questions, because the bitch don't know how to make it make sense, but she got a control issue. Some of them motherfuckers got her thinking she running something over here. But bitch, you can't run me, bitch. And I can do my commentary any way I choose to motherfucking do it. Bitch, I don't give a fuck who in your motherfucking crew. Bitch, don't you ever try to question me. And as far as me, I can respond to who the fuck I want to respond to on the side note, bitch. If I want to turn a bitch invisible, bitch, I will turn a motherfucking bitch invisible. Okay? Don't you worry about that. You worry about what the fuck you got going on in your crew over there. Y'all trying to make that fuck shit make sense. Okay? I don't give a fuck who backing you illiterate ass bitches. It ain't got nothing to do with motherfucking me, bitch. Stay in your motherfucking lane, bitch. That's what you need to fucking do. You need to keep my name out your motherfucking mouth or not, bitch. Bitch, and as far as me having a problem with my nephew being put out here, bitch, I didn't have his picture as my thumbnail, bitch. So, of course, I got a motherfucking problem with it, bitch. But I ain't got to lie about mine, bitch. Okay? I got to lie and say, I ain't got to lie and say, that's my twin. That ain't me. Oh, that's me. That ain't my twin, bitch. You a whole fool. You a whole motherfucking court jester. The bitch, I tell you one thing, you know how to bone curry. You had to run, you know how to run up in Brianna's face and then run back, making it seem like, well, this is my bestie. I can defend my bestie. You ain't trying to defend no motherfucking body, bitch. What's the title of your video? Why you acting like you could? Bitch, I'm not acting like I give a fuck. Because, bitch, I don't give a fuck. It's just commentary for me, bitch. Okay? You don't want to get out in your feelings all over hollering and screaming and tongue-tying and out like you moving a mountain, bitch. You ain't moving me. You ain't moving me to do nothing but drag your motherfucking ass, bitch. That's the only thing you moving me to. Okay? You can play no motherfucking game to stupid ass bitches all you want to, bitch. But that shit don't work for me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You ain't changing a motherfucking thing, bitch. With me. If you a liar, you a fucking liar. Okay? And all you motherfuckers over there just trying to defend for them motherfucking bitches because they don't have no motherfucking integrity, guess what? That is absolutely your motherfucking right. Just like it's absolutely my motherfucking right to call you simple hoes out on that shit. Okay? I heard she was hollering and screaming on Nika's panel again yesterday, and Nika just... evidently she running that show. But bitch, you ain't running no motherfucking show over here, bitch, and you ain't monitoring my motherfucking commentary. Like I said, them bitches got your head so blowed up, your dumb ass head so blowed up that you think you running something, don't you, bitch? You ain't running me, oh. Bitch, I don't give a fuck how many times you say my motherfucking name with your dumb ass, bitch. You still don't make no motherfucking sense, bitch. I am not motherfucking impressed, bitch. Okay? Like, where the better fuck that I come out of my motherfucking mouth. You hoes don't like me to comment because I make it make sense. You weird ass bitch. The fuck is wrong with you, hoe? You got the gut, bitch. You better not never question me, bitch. I can't even say that. You can question all you want to, bitch. Question, and I'll make it make sense. Now let me try. I got these screenshots, and I don't even know where they begin or where they end. But I can prove to y'all that she tried to question Billie Jean. Hold on, let me try to find them. You say there's somebody here now. Here's one that say this is Billie Jean when Pizarro asked her the question, right? And this only says she said Billie Jean say, but now what does Kimmy have to do with my correspondence with TiCi? She said, you see how that doesn't make sense. And dumbass Pizarro says, you asked the question, BJ, Billie Jean, would it be her fault? How doesn't it make sense? You ask, bitch, it don't make sense because TiCi is the one that gave Billie Jean the screenshots, not Kimmy. Bitch, that's how it don't make sense. Like, are you okay? Like, what the fuck? That is you questioning Billie Jean. Is it not? Or like, am I in some kind of dream state here? Is it not her questioning Billie Jean? Like, I'm confused. Let me try to find another one. Now, hold on. Because like I said, this shit is out of order. Okay, I read that to y'all already. Billie Jean, you asked the question. Somebody named Lena says, Billie Jean says you asked the question. She, this is the Pizarro responding, blah, blah, blah. And then the Lena Miller person says, Miss Intel, wait. Why would it be Kimmy's fault that TiCi gave Billie the receipts? Then she goes on to say, now what I fought Kimmy about is that she could have came out and said all of that before her and Bree stopped speaking. Well, no, she couldn't have came out and said that before because they were still cool. But Kimmy did say months ago. That is why in the video Gossip Girl that Billie Jean put out, she played that little clip from Kimmy saying it months ago. What was gonna happen when it came to Brianna and her diarrhea at the mouth. She did mention it months ago. Was y'all not paying attention? Why do y'all think Billie Jean put that in the fucking clip? Like, make it make sense. Like, I'm confused. You bitches are slow. Oh, this is something else about that. Hold on. I'm trying to find the right stuff. Oh, now this is right here where Billie Jean said, and she told the truth about this. And hey, everybody that came in, y'all please hit the like button. She says, Billie Jean says yesterday, she said the masses, and she's talking about that photo that they try to get people to drag Billie Jean for. It says that the masses, including me, this is what Billie Jean saying, would have never known that was her grandmother had you not have told it, dumbass. Is she stupid? Right. Yes, she's stupid. Because nobody would have ever known it was her grandma had she not said anything. But the reason why Brianna said that is because she didn't appreciate Billie Jean's video. Are y'all catching T on that? The reason why she said it is because she didn't appreciate Billie Jean making that video showing the receipts. And in that video, if you was reading along, Brianna was very rude to TiCi. Even though Brianna done told TiCi's business, she was very rude and dismissive of TiCi when she done TiCi wrong. So TiCi had every right to be upset because Brianna did her wrong. But you, because you did her wrong, you want to be the victim when you the villain. Bitch, you're not the victim. You the villain. You the one did TiCi wrong. That's why she gave the information to Billie Jean, so Billie Jean could put it out there, because you hoes is real good at spinning narratives when it comes to your simple ass followers. I'm confused. Just lies, deflect. Is that why you kept saying my name, Pizarro? Because you want to deflect away from the fact that your fat, flucky diarrhea of the mouth motherfucking bestie started this shit like she always motherfucking started. Like, make it make sense, bitch. I'm trying to find the right one. Hold on. Like I said, this shit is out of order. You know, because there's also a post from the day where Billie Jean is asking, she's asking Mimi, you know, I told you to leave me alone. You know what I mean? There's this, I don't know what's going on with that exactly, but evidently they got some kind of history or something, right? So the shit is just weird, but the shit is all up on Billie Jean's wall. Y'all can go over there and check it out for yourself. But I showed you what I want to show you. This is Pizarro questioning Billie Jean. Why she trying to act like she not? But yes, you are, bitch. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You tried to spin it on her community wall, and you got upset with me because I had a question as to how you're trying to make it seem like it's Billie Jean's fault because TiCi gave her the receipts, but then you want to turn around and blame it on Kenya as well. That don't make sense. This shit is weird. But that's what I want to show y'all, because it don't make sense. Like I said, you can go over there to Community Wall and see it for yourself. But those are the questions that I had. Those are the freaking questions that I had. And like, it's really not even that deep. And then you get over there with your slow talking, weird talking, illiterate ass talking motherfucking ass and trying to spin some shit when you know your diarrhea of the mouth twin over there or bestie. Is that what you call her? Oh, no, you didn't, did you, Denny? Trying to spin motherfucking nerds, everything from she's young and she even went that food junkie a little bit. Because at 30 years old, you are supposed to have your shit together. Samara says, I am sick of people excuse Brianna's behavior, especially that Aisha lady on Nika's page talking about she is 30 years old. Child bitch, please. Yeah, I mean she a whole grown ass motherfucking woman. According to the manosphere, when you over the age of 25, you don't hit the motherfucking wall. Like, bitch, are you suffering from arrested development? Is it too much fat in between your brain cells? Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this bitch. And then my thing is, Pizarro, why do you think that motherfucking your bestie ain't talking about you just as bad as she talking about her own moderators? And you got to be a sick bitch, okay? When you so desperate and you so angry and you so bitter that your life is so fucked up that you go after your own moderators? That make it make sense. That's right. Billie Jean told no lies. All she did was show the fucking receipts. All she did was put the shit in order. That's all she did. But they want to, don't y'all think that girl don't know that y'all not coming for her? Trying to come for her? Trying to make it seem like it's a problem? Hey, real life, how you doing, love? Trying to make it seem like it's a problem? Trying to make her be a victim, a villain, because she showed Brianna's grandma's picture and she didn't even know because nobody knew until Brianna said something about it. I don't even know nothing about James using Emmett Till in the roast, baby, because I ain't listened to none of his videos. He over there live right now. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. I don't give a fuck what he's saying over there because I ain't been listening to him. Honestly. So I don't know. Real life is good, and I hope and trust you're well, Olivia. Yeah, girl, I'm okay. I've been getting my whole life. You know what I mean? With dumb bitches, dealing with illiterate hoes. You know how they go real life. It's child's play to me. I just make it make sense and move it right the fuck along. You got illiterate bitches trying to spin narratives and thinking they run something. I don't know why, but okay, bitch. Okay. But what did he say, Big Stepper? They know what's right and wrong, but it's all about appearances and putting on a united front. That's right. That they know what they know right from wrong, and it is all about putting on appearances. They really all don't like each other. You know what I mean? And so that's just pretty much. And they really is just doing it. They really they slick. If y'all pay attention, what they do is they slick throw each other under the bus for clicks and views. Like they all do that to one another. And I'm talking about Brianna, Fazaro, and Nika, if y'all pay attention. And then, but they really want Kimmy, for whatever reason, to be the bad guy in all of this. All of y'all is the bad guy. Well, he compared Dragon Kwani to the horror that befell Emmett Till. I don't know nothing about that library book. I didn't listen to the video. Said Miss O. It was in very poor taste what he said. Yeah, I have to go listen to it. I don't even know. I haven't listened to his videos. Like I'm sorry, I just haven't listened to it. Oh, okay, didn't know he was live. Yeah, yeah. He said that Kwani was dragged like Emmett Till. Wow. He said it multiple times. Wow, that is kind of sick. And now, yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah. Hi, Miss O. James said that SB drags Kwani like Emmett was dragged. Wow. That was completely inappropriate. Yes, it was, and very distasteful. They blame everything on Kimmy. That none of them are innocent. Big Stepper, what the hell? Hey, Kwani, how you doing? Pretty says Miss O. He said Sean drug Q like Emmett. Yes, what they saying, baby. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, wow, right. Resident Junkie said Miss O LSA is dragging him by his scalp. Good. As they should if he said some fuck shit like that. They should drag him by his scalp because that is out of order. That is out of order. Like, why would you say that? Like, in what world is that cool? And he is doubling down on it and is getting annoyed anyone checking him on it. Child, that is disgusting of James. They can't take Kwani. Yes, that baby was mutated. I would never even have thought to compare something like that with some nonsense that's going on in the freaking B sector, for God's sake. Like, who does that? But anyway, they all reprobates. They all motherfucking demons, and I don't give a fuck. And the bitch had the gall to try to say that I was self-righteous. Bitch, how do you feel like I think I'm self-righteous? See, there is a difference between being self-righteous and being the righteous, bitch. The righteous are warriors. Self-righteous people think they do nothing wrong. Okay? Bitch, by the fact that I come on here and I cuss motherfuckers out, and I roast and I gag and I drag and I make sense where the shit don't make no sense, proves that I am not self-righteous, bitch. You got me all the way fucked up, hoe. You your stupid ass. Like I said, bitch, you are not smarter than me on your smartest day, bitch. On my dumbest day, you're not smarter than me. So leave it the fuck alone. But you be trying it. Quasimodo Jr., as somebody said earlier, bitch. Looking like the hunchback of Notre Dame little sister. The fuck you talking about, you weird asshole? Are you okay? Big dummy. You a big dummy. You can't make sense out of sense. Bitch, can you spell sense? Fuck is wrong with you, ho? Over there thinking you doing something slick when you ain't doing nothing slick at all, bitch. The only reason why you ain't came for Brianna, but you is coming for her, but you're not coming for her. She coming for you, but you're not coming for you. Y'all trying to save face with this bullshit. But she ain't directly attacked your ass. But hopefully one day somebody will put out a receipt of her talking about your ugly ass, bitch. And we're gonna see if you still I can defend my bestie. And that time out, well, you should have fucking you big dummy. Okay? The fuck? Okay, Quana, you too. This shit is weird. Bitch, don't come for me. Don't come for me with no dumbass shit, bitch. You don't like people asking questions that make sense because you like to spin narratives in order to try to, deflect away from the fuck shit that y'all be doing over there. If the diarrhea of the mouth having ass bitch, Brianna, was to keep her fucking mouth shut, then none of this shit wouldn't be going on time and time a motherfucking again. It really is really just that simple. Right? Why is Brianna out here instead of Pizarro making the rounds? Exactly. All she got to do is sit back because Pizarro want to smoke. Do you see what I'm saying? That's how she keep people coming to her motherfucking channel. Because she want to smoke. So, of course, she going to get out here and make like she give a fuck about Brianna, which she really don't. The bitch just wants something to say. She's going to say something like, "That's her opinion." It is her opinion. She can absolutely have her opinion. I agree worldwide. She will act unbothered. Right. Deep inside, she knows Bree is talking about her. But exactly. Right. Bizarro swinging harder than she sure is because Bizarro really don't have no storyline without Brianna. See, I gotta check the T, check and see what's really going on. So that's why she battled harder for Brianna than Brianna battles for herself. You know, she even came out and said something about that lady, was her name, Hazel London, that situation, that she had absolutely nothing. She tried to blame that situation on the Hazel London lady, but once again, diarrhea of the mouth Brianna. And I don't see why the fuck y'all think y'all got to tell y'all personal business in order to get a mod stick or in order to get up under somebody, that's a fucking liar because y'all think, because you want to be seen in somebody's chat. It is not necessary for you to come out and spill the beans about your life to these crazy ass motherfucking bitches. You know? It's not necessary. Like, I don't know why y'all do that. So y'all really selling y'all soul, selling pieces of your soul, i.e. your personal information, selling that to a bitch for a mod stick, only for the bitch to turn around and stab you in the back with the motherfucking wrench. That don't make sense to me. And then you want to turn around and try to make it's all things Kimmy. Kimmy is the bad guy. Kimmy is the devil in the room. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, no. That don't work for me. It ain't my fault. It's Kimmy's fault. Even though Kimmy didn't have nothing to do with it, it ain't my fault. It's Kimmy's fault. Even though I'm the one got diarrhea of the mouth, it's Kimmy's fault. The fuck? That don't make no sense. But that's the trend in the sector now. Shit is weird. Debbie K said, "Yep." She said, I don't understand how government assistance became a come up. I don't know. Got to make it make sense. And Coriel said, "My sticks are very important in the B sector and black sector." So that means you got to sell your goddamn soul for a motherfucking mod stick? They said Kimmy and TiCi. Yeah, that's what they said. Kimmy and TiCi are working together. Why? Why? Because TiCi didn't appreciate what Brianna did, right? And Kimmy don't appreciate what Brianna did. So now they're working together, but TiCi, not Kimmy, TiCi is the one that gave Billie Jean the receipts. Billie Jean made the video. So I'm trying to make it make sense. Any narrative of just so they can blame Kimmy. Right. They always blame Kimmy, but Kimmy has the tea. Period. She got the tea. And she said it a couple of months back what was gonna happen, and it's happening now. So are they mad about that? Like, I'm confused. Why do you think Billie Jean put that little clip of her saying what she said in the video? I'm confused. Damn. Kimmy said she never talked to Rico before. Rico. I don't know nothing about the Rico thing. Same way they did the Miss O. Yeah, true, kind to me. I agree. I agree. But I don't see why the bitch got so agitated with me coming up on Jay Wilson's panel and asking a simple question. But then you want to turn around and make it seem like I try to get you and Billie Jean into it, which is not the truth. I just had a question for Billie Jean. I just want to know what the fuck she felt about it. You saw, and then something popped out between Billie Jean and Mimi. But evidently they have a history. That's why Mimi put what she put on her community wall. All the stuff is on Billie Jean's community wall. I showed y'all a couple of screenshots, but go over there and read it for yourself and make your own, draw your own conclusion. Cause it's there in black and white on Billie Jean's community wall. Make your own conclusion. Don't let a dumb bitch like Pizarro, you know, draw your conclusions for you. That don't make no sense. That's like the blind following the blind. Y'all all gonna fall in the motherfucking ditch. Following behind this weirdo bitch. Cause that bitch is so dazed and confused, and her tongue so tired, she don't know what the fuck going on. Why you think she's spitting narratives? Why you think she can't properly articulate her stance? Because her brain is just as twisted as her motherfucking tongue. Right, piece of wasn't anticipated. Her buddy Billie Jean getting involved. Right. It was messed up her it's all Kimmy's fault. Not right. It messed up the cause she even said they was blindsided. They didn't know that video was coming, honey. They didn't expect the receipts to be shown like that. They didn't expect that shit. That was an issue. See, that was a good one right there. That was a touche right there. If you're paying attention. I'm so ambivalent. I'm just watching it all. It's all ridiculous. There's a lot of swinging and banging, and it seems like it dogs hollering, deflecting their motherfucking ass off because of the fuck shit they did. And now you got motherfuckers. Well, I said what I said, and I did what I okay. And like what? It seems Billie Jean is innocent. All she did was make the video. All she did was put out the receipts that were given to her. That's all she did. But they salty about that video. They don't want to say they salty about that video, but they salty about that motherfucking video because what that video did, what those receipts did, is prove how ratchet of a bitch Brianna, ratchet and dirty of a bitch Brianna really motherfucking is. That's why they salty about that motherfucking video. Then they try, oh, well, Billie Jean, I can't believe she put out Brianna's grandmother's picture. Like Billie Jean said, nobody would have known that your grandmama's a picture, dumbass, if you never would have said nothing about it. I don't even remember seeing the fucking picture. I was more worried about reading the receipts. Nobody wasn't paying attention to that picture. But as far as you trying to bring my issue into a bitch, my nephew picture wasn't on my thumbnail. So make it make sense. But girl, anyway, I don't care. It is what the fuck it is. They're playing teenage games on YouTube. Right, like it's high school on YouTube thinking they doing something. It is laughable. I agree with that. No, you said what you said. Now stand in it and take the drag. Exactly. Me either. I never saw it. I never even paid attention to it. I couldn't even go back in the video. I didn't even want to go back in the video and look and see if I could see what the hell they was talking about. That's how much I don't give a fuck. Like honestly, who cares? That's beside the point. The receipts are what was important. No, I wasn't worried about no goddamn picture of nobody. I was too off into the fucking receipts. I'm like, wow. Oh, Billie Jean says all Billie Jean did was report the information sent to her. That's all she did. Me either. I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention to the picture, Red Eyes. I did. I don't even know. Girl, I paying attention to the receipts. The words that was in the receipts, that's what I was paying attention to. Not paying attention to no pictures. Just interested in the words. Because see, the thing is, it's hard to walk back a motherfucking receipt when it's an actual legit receipt. See, that's what they don't like either. That's why they was on huffing and puffing, going from panel to panel yesterday trying to nigga explain. Because they can't nigga explain away the fuck shit that was in them receipts. If y'all catching tea, y'all please hit the like button. That's what the deal is. They can't nigga explain that shit away. It's Kimmy's fault because TiCi gave Billie Jean. Oh shit, hold on a minute. I'm trying to get this link. Sorry about that, y'all. I knocked myself out the chat trying to drop the dang on link. Sure, there's a lot going on. Yeah, but no, I didn't pay attention to none of that. That's just a deflection. It's passive aggression. Because TC really, she really one upped them with giving Billie Jean those receipts, and she also one upped them with Billie Jean, making a video about Gossip Girls. She one upped them on that, and they don't appreciate that shit. Really, that's all that's going on. You know, all them dummies buying this bull is cry. I know that's right, Petty Blue. Smarbert said the B sector has some of the dumbest subscribers ever. You can't explain it's a child what you had said. Corio said I have friends that don't care for each other. I do things with them separately and don't talk about them to each other, even when I'm irritated by one. Right, see, Brianna talk about everybody. Brianna ain't got no motherfucking friends. Okay? That's the issue. And Bizarro really don't give a fuck about Brianna. She thought I listened to a little bit of the video they told me to listen to. In the midst of that video, she still is calling Brianna out. Like honestly, if you listen to the video yourself, I just don't understand why she had so many questions for me, bitch. Because you can't run me, bitch. Is that what the problem is, bitch? I don't give a fuck about your commentary, and I don't give a fuck about what you got to say. And furthermore, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you, your bestie, or none of your motherfucking crew, bitch. This is YouTube. It's called motherfucking commentary, bitch. Why do you think I know how to stay off the motherfucking phone, hoe? Because it ain't that deep for me. You bitches is so overly involved with this shit to the point to where you got to talk about people. Yo, moderate. So if y'all subscribers tell me that ain't no fuck shit to y'all, that she throw her own moderators under the bus. I mean, goddamn. All TC did was ask her not to speak on her business. So hit dog. Wow, you're absolutely right about that. That's all the girl did. Don't speak on me. And TC had every right to be upset because of what Brianna did. But they want to make it seem like TC don't even have a right to be upset. Ain't that some shit? I ain't never seen nothing like it. They want to try to turn Billie Jean into some kind of villain because of that damn picture that nobody didn't even know it was Brianna's grandmama until Brianna said something. That don't make sense either to me. They want to spin every narrative and deflect the fuck away from the fuck shit. All of them do. Because they all involved in fuck shit. Them motherfuckers want to sit over there and try to nigga explain it away. Just to stay involved with the regular ass. But you know what? You really have to consider the source. When you got motherfuckers trying to nigga explain away some fuck shit from a bitch that got diarrhea of the mouth, when you got motherfuckers so silly that they got to explain that shit away, you really have to consider the source, right? Because birds of a feather really do flock the fuck together, right? And every one of them bitches that got up there trying to defend what the fuck Brianna did, which is pure fuck shit, yesterday, you really have to consider what type of person they really are. Because that was some weird shit, for real. They'll say because you did commentary, you do care, Miss. Oh, commentary, child. I care about my commentary, okay? Because my name ain't in none of them motherfucking receipts. Pizarro put my name in it because she thinks she's smart enough to really go back and forth with me, but she's not. I just treat her like she's some gnat flying in front of my face. I just saw some fly. I just swat the bitch away and keep it moving, keep it pushing. Okay? That's why she in her motherfucking feelings about me, but make no mistake. Never could I ever be in my motherfucking feelings about that raggedy bitch. Dusty whore. You just a dust ball to me, bitch. I'm just gonna sweep you out the way. That's all the fuck I'm gonna do. Brianna and Pizza did this to Nika, Lady Detroit, and Goddess to the same mess she did to Cammy, D, Miss Owner. Everybody got to be a victim except for one of them raggedy bitches. Sometimes I have to tell my own mama, don't say nothing because we all know she talked too much. It is what it talked too much, fucking much. I get it, but they've said that before. What the child? Heard it all before. Cause your lies ain't working now. Hey, look who's working now. I had to cut you down. I had to cut you down, child. Real friends can tell each other when they're wrong. Well, evidently they ain't real friends. Because the bitch got a history of having diarrhea at the mouth. You know, I'm just saying. They ninja explaining these silly subscribers jumps and defends those frauds. I agree with that. Hey, EJ. I hit the like button. But yeah, I just want to come back and respond to the regular bitch having my name in her motherfucking mouth. For what reason? I don't know. But like I said, the only reason why I can figure is because I went on Jay Brooks's panel to try to make it make sense. So now, all of a sudden, I try to get her Billie Jean into it. Is that why she said my name? Because in her warped ass mind, and she know I didn't try to get her and Billie Jean into it. Or maybe she don't. Maybe she really thought I tried to get her and Billie Jean into it. But bitch, are you reading the community wall, bitch? Can you read the signs, bitch? Like, are you a critical thinker, bitch? Like, I'm confused. Like, it don't make no sense. This shit is weird. You gonna have to read about Olivia, okay? But like I said, if y'all go over there and look at that community wall, you can dissect the info for yourself. Make it make sense. I'm still not understanding how in the hell it's Kimmy's fault because TiCi gave Billie Jean the receipts and Billie Jean made the video. Other than them trying to say, assuming, trying to put out there that TiCi and Kimmy is working together. Because TiCi got upset because of what Brianna did to her. So it's TiCi's fault that Brianna got diarrhea of the mouth. It's everybody else's fault that Brianna don't know how to shut the fuck up. Ain't that what you said, Pizarro? I suggest or you need to shut the fuck up because you don't know all the information, bitch. Do you think I got time to look at hours and hours of motherfucking video over some dumb motherfucking shit? Bitch, I know. But you stupid bitches talk so long, it ain't that deep. It ain't motherfucking rocket science. You try to defend your fake bestie, bitch, for motherfucking content, bitch. Y'all playing in each other's face. You're playing in your subscriber face. Then you get on here and want to have some kind of bravado because y'all the ratchetest ass, lying ass, no integrity having, disgusting, dusty ass bitches on the motherfucking YouTube, in the motherfucking beef sector. Self-proclaimed liars and got the nerve to have some kind of bravado about it. Nika always running around. I said, bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about you saying what you had to say, bitch. Who gives a fuck, you mule face bitch? Who gives a fuck what you got to say, Pizarro? Like I said, you look like Quasimodo's baby sister, bitch. Bitch, you looking in front of you and behind you at the same damn time, bitch. You know why? Because you dirty as fuck. That is the reason why. With your lame ass. Okay, bitch? I can't understand how women as old as Nika and Bliss can come on and actually, hold on, let me go back up. Can come on and actually defend this foolishness. Absolutely. Because they silly. Just because you grow older, it don't always mean that you grow smarter and wiser. And as far as Nika go, it's all really just a coin for her for real. So it's really just more content. She love to play the victim, her own self. So this is just feeding into her own fucking weird ass narrative. Because she really don't give a fuck, just like nobody else though. But it's commentary. It's commentary. They want to make it seem like it's something more than commentary when it's motherfucking not. It's no one's fault but Brianna's for talking about everyone, including Nika and James. You're absolutely right about that. Whenever Billie Jean does a state of the beef sector, it creates an uproar, and Billie Jean is unbothered. And I like that. I know that's right. Yeah, they turned that right back on TiCi. Yeah, they try to turn it back on TiCi when Brianna is the one that did TiCi wrong. Like, did y'all not see the video? Like, I'm confused. It don't make no sense. They are the victimizers. They want to be the victimizers and the victim at the same damn time. That shit is weird. It's weird to me, but at the end of the day, they want Kimmy to be the new villain, the new super villain for whatever reason. Cause see, they always gotta have a super villain in the sector. First it was VS. She was a super villain. Then it was Babe. They made her a super villain. So I guess the next super villain is who? Kimmy, right? Because they always gotta have a supervillain to try to justify the fact that they're supervillains as well. They're not anti-heroes, they're supervillains. Okay? Big Brianna's ass, that's a supervillain. Okay? That bitch can't shut the fuck up. Not even about the only people, her own people that she trusted at one point in time with a mod stick. But my question to the people that follow them is, you really have to sell your personal information for a mod stick to this raggedy bitch? If y'all don't see that she talk about everybody because she miserable as fuck, I don't know whatever else to tell you. The one thing, they aren't letting anything separate them. Yep, they'll unite us front and they fuck shit. You got that right. I mean, okay. They're united in that ratchet ass shit. I agree with that. No matter what. Okay? You even got old bitches in the front and in the back holding the middle together. Make that make motherfucking sense. But it is what the fuck it is, I guess. You know, the shit is weird. But as far as all that other old extra shit, that's weird to me too. That's weird to me too. Motherfuckers always got something to say at the wrong motherfucking time. That's what's wrong with motherfuckers. But Pizarro, bitch, it's always the wrong time to try to come for me, bitch. You illiterate whore. It's always the wrong time, bitch. Because I'm always going to make it motherfucking make sense, you stupid bitch. Do you understand me, stupid? Why you trying to have a control issue? Bitch, can you spell control issue? That's what the fuck I want to know. Can you spell tongue-tied, bitch? Huh? Can you spell must be too much dumb on the brain, bitch? I mean, these are all just questions that I have. You know? Like, I'm confused. Well, she's just a kid. She's 30 years old. Bitch, by the time I was 30 years old, bitch, I had my career in order as well as my home. So what do you mean? Like, why y'all trying to enable this water buffalo? The water buffalo don't need your motherfucking help. The water buffalo is trampling all over these streets of the beef sector. And while the water buffalo is running around trampling on all of these streets in the beef sector, she's squirting diarrhea out her mouth. She trampling with a big ass and she's squirting diarrhea at the same damn time. I guess that's what you get when you swallow too much bullshit, buffalo. But they having her back. They can't hardly keep up with the big ass water buffalo no more because before they clean up one shit, they got to deal with another pile of shit that's coming out of her mouth. Make that make sense. But it's all in the name of content. So you got some people that have no shame. Okay? And people like Pizarro and Nika and Brianna and Bobblehead Watkins, those and the people that's follow them, they have no shame. There is no low that they are willing to go because they have no fucking integrity. They don't even have fucking common sense. This shit don't make motherfucking sense to me. Okay? This shit is weird. Like you just say any motherfucking thing. Like if it come up, it come out, whether it makes sense or not, whether you can properly articulate your stance or not, whether you got a nigga splain, whether you got a motherfucking lie, bitch, you still letting it come out your raggedy ass mouth. Whether it makes sense or not, this shit is weird. Like I told you a long time ago, Pizarro, bitch, they're laughing at you, a lot of them are, and not with you, bitch. Okay? You have been able to cultivate a panel full of I reprobate ass demons. That's the only way I can. That's the only way I can make sense. Make any kind of sense of it. I felt bad with the Hazel info. That was no one's business. I hate it was told, but Hazel said she was okay and lesson learned. Right. I hope her life is healed and better. I hope her life is healed is better. She make it so bad, y'all. I don't even really know. I'm still trying to piece together what exactly was said about that situation. But what I do get out of what I do understand about it was I heard Brianna say, correct me if I'm wrong, that the only thing she needed to apologize for was the way that she did Hazel. And Hazel chose to take the higher road, right? Right. So but believing their own motherfucking hype. Okay. Hey, A class. Again, I don't know who you're talking about, but I am enjoying. Thank you, A class. But yeah, you are right, JLC 87 Productions. Somebody's believing their own hype. They got this dumb bitch so hyped up to where she thinks she actually moving the motherfucking mountain or two with her illiterate ass. Bitch can't even untwist her tongue enough to say words properly. Like if it's got more than one syllable in it, the bitch gonna have a problem with it. Pizarro, anything that has two or more syllables, you need to leave that shit alone, bitch. You need to leave it alone. You need to stick to one syllable words, bitch. Okay? Like you in the kindergarten, first or second grade, bitch. You need to leave more than two syllables alone. Because they're not working for you, hoe. Okay? Those more than two syllable words, they really show that you really need to stay on the back of that yellow bus, bitch. You need continued education. And when it comes to you being so fucking remedial, bitch. You need to continue that, bitch. And perhaps if you become educated enough over the course of a couple of years, you can untwist your tongue, you dumb bitch. Okay? And while you working on untwisting your tongue, you also need to get both of your eyes moving forward in the same direction at the same damn time, bitch. Okay? I'm just saying, this is just a suggestion. This is just my fucking commentary, bitch. And also, most importantly, bitch, you need to stay in your motherfucking lane, bitch. Okay? Because you continuously, every time you say my name, bitch, what you do is embarrass yourself. That's what you do. But you so stupid, bitch. You don't even fucking realize that shit. Okay? Oh, is that what was going on with that red vine? See, I didn't even know that much. I'm sure Brianna feels bad though. She said that bitch been learning her lesson since she been on her. That bitch don't feel bad. She keep doing the same thing over and over a motherfucking again. The bitch is miserable. She bitter. She got diarrhea at the mouth. She don't like herself. Therefore, she don't like nobody else. It's a personal problem. It got nothing to do with me. Film Noir says, notice that entire account has been on mute. It's going down behind the scenes. They'll push their queen, Pizarro, to go live once they get their story together. You're right about that. Brianna has been busting line and doing dirt yet again, over and over a motherfucking again, over and over again, over and over again. You know, rinse and repeat. Over and over again, over and over again. Wash, rinse, repeat. Like I'm convinced that they do this shit on purpose. You know, just to have something to talk about. I'm convinced. Like they have no shame. Like seriously, anytime they are willing to throw subscribers and their own moderators under the bus, you really have to consider the source. It is that you're backing. You really need to consider that source. And what kind of person backs people like that? What is that saying about you? But as far as me trying to get Billie Jean and Pizarro into it, child, please. Can't nobody force that issue. I don't want them to be into it. But I'm sure Billie Jean can see what the fuck is going on. Why it's got to be my fault? I'm sure they won't be into it. That's fine with me. I don't give a fuck. That's not stopping my commentary. That's not stopping my opinion of the thing one way or the motherfucking other. How's it? What? How's it affecting my world one way or the other? Make it make sense. You think they hurt people this bad on? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because why would you not correct what it is that you're doing if you don't continue to keep on doing it? But okay, you do it to one person, I apologize, I'm sorry. You do it to another person, I apologize, I'm sorry. After a while, we get to the point that you don't give a fuck. My thing is but you can correct the way you correct that is stop telling diarrhea at the mouth, Brianna, or any of them, or Nika, or any of them over there, your personal business. That's the way you correct that. You dry a bitch up by stop giving her bones to carry. Okay? She wants to have her mind on anything but her own motherfucking life. Because the bitch is miserable as hell at 30 years old, bitch. Okay? That's why they keep wanting to coddle you, bitch. Okay? You ain't slow. You know exactly what you're doing. You just don't know how to shut the fuck up. But Zorro just because herself, I'm protecting my bestie for content. Because she don't give a fuck. Just like you don't give a fuck. Just like Nika don't give a fuck. Just like none of y'all don't give a fuck. It's just content and commentary and relevance. That's it. You gotta start shit to be able to keep motherfucking talking. She don't give a fuck. Right, she don't. And she should just say that. Right. And we should respect it. I respect the fact that the bitch don't give a fuck. But that don't stop my motherfucking commentary though. Just like it don't stop her not giving a fuck. And just like it don't stop her from having diarrhea of the mouth. See, I'm not over here trying to give her no anti-diarrhea of the mouth pill. I'm just doing my commentary. It ain't changing a motherfucking thing. Cause the same thing gonna happen again. Okay? And I'll be happy to comment on it when they do. Like I said, they making Kimmy or done made Kimmy the new supervillain. Because if you notice in the beef sector, there's always got to be a fucking supervillain, okay? So I guess Kimmy, you have now been crowned the new supervillain of the sector, evidently, right? That's what it looked like to me. What it look like to y'all? I'm just motherfucking saying, you know. And so yeah, I always got to have a new supervillain, right? Now Bizarro with her dumb ass, I think that she really wants to be the new supervillain. But bitch, you're too stupid to be the supervillain. I'm just saying. Like, what the fuck? Right, even VS told her stop. That's why VS got rid of her. Right, Film Noir. Evidently, that's the truth. Film Noir said it's a sick pathology. They feel sorry and protective over Booger because she Buffalo Booger Book, but god dang it, that's a good name for her. Because she is literally the only person who is worse off than him in real life. I absolutely agree with that comment. Yes, I do. I agree with it. But wasn't she kicked out of TSCC for the say? Yes, she was, Tabby Cat. And then she wanted to make it seem like she was still cool with VS up until they say I had my mad day and VS TSCC dropped down in the chat letting everybody know that VS don't fuck with Brianna. Brianna make it want to seem like her and VS was still cool. See, she even got caught in that shit. Okay? I wonder if Kimmy is going to do a video again after Bizarro's rent last night. She was going. I hope she do. Let me see who this is. Y'all hold on. On LOL, I was just saying that a a gerbil speaks better than. Okay, you got that right, Smart. Let me see who this is. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me put my banner up. Hold on 1 second. Person that's on the thing. Give me a minute here. Let me get my banner. Oh, bitch. Hold on. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Olivia.
Hello.
It's me. You
Let
can
me
hear me?
see what's going on.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
can
hear.
hear you. What's going on?
I logged into YouTube. Your video was the first one I seen. I see you
Okay.
going in on that dummy over there.
Yeah. The whole motherfucking group.
So what happened? Did she lie on you again like she always do?
Well, stupid ass, dumb ass, remedial ass Bizarro over there trying to spin motherfucking narratives because she didn't appreciate me getting up on Jay Wilson's motherfucking panel yesterday because I had motherfucking questions. And soon as I had time, which I got time now, I had to give a response because the bitch kept saying my name in her motherfucking video last night. And that's what the fuck is going on today. How you
What's
doing?
so crazy? You haven't even been on here like in the
Sure
beef
haven't.
sector for what 2-3 months or longer than that
Exactly. I'm still playing catch up. But the bitch can't keep my name out her motherfucking mouth.
because you're a threat. She see that she can't stop people from liking you people gonna always like you because you the real OG. I don't know about that Campbell over there by the mouth. You the real OG, so she can't control you like she control weak ass Nika.
Exactly.
She
And
making New
you know
Orleans, she
what? I
making
don't even know
Louisiana
how
look
that.
bad.
Yep, yep. You're right. You're right. You're right. I don't even know how that
Yeah.
old lady took control. But you know what? Really, that old fucking lying ass Weasley mule face bitch ain't letting nobody control her. And she doing that shit voluntarily because the bitch is dirty as fuck. Just like I told you the other day, she don't give a fuck about nothing but the
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking coin. The bitch ain't got no original bone in her motherfucking body.
Nope.
Like I motherfucking said.
Nope. I mean, you just do what you do, man. I like how you going at the top.
Pizarro got mad at me because I called her out when she tried to motherfucking lie, when she tried to motherfucking say she wasn't, when y'all wasn't doing the YouTube wife and husband shit. That's why she mad at me. Okay?
Yeah, cause
Because
she
she got
was
called
she
out
was
on the motherfucking lie.
she was fussing with Goddess. She was fussing with Flo on my behalf. So and Brianna was with him. I couldn't believe she said, "Well, where I was when this happened, you was with her."
Right. And she act like she didn't. Then she had to shut the fuck up and stop saying it's not true. Because a lot of us know that it's motherfucking true. It's just that nobody will motherfucking say nothing. Okay, but I don't mind saying stuff. Okay?
Because you're a grown woman. You're
Because I'm a
not weak
grown
like
woman.
Bless and Nika, and
Exactly.
and that's a shame. It's really a shame that they letting them little girls run them like that. Like Nika
Yep.
let that girl do that to her again on her
Yes,
panel.
it did. It did. They so stupid. Don't they realize that really Pizarro is shading them all
Yes.
to drive traffic to her channel? Really, that's all that's going on.
And she not monetized. They monetized, and Nika know that that channel is the way that she pay her bills. And you letting that girl like something, they gonna wind up demonetizing her. Watch.
Well, they gonna let her run their shit in the ground. I agree with you.
But
You trying to
yeah, I
run their
mean,
shit in the ground, and you're absolutely right about that.
she let them. They don't. She don't care. I don't understand it. But it is what it is. She just. I wish I'd have known that she was this weak. I knew they
Oh,
was weak when they tried to make me go after you.
Keke, I already knew they trying to make you come after me, honey. I already knew that. Not only that, one time, Bless Watkins and that other lady she had over there as a moderator, they
Oh, that's why I
had
got up
me
here.
covered up so what Tracy could dock me.
Well,
And
she
then,
did dox you. She
yes,
Miss Bless asked her to dox you. Yes.
and VS and Nika did the same thing with VS. Okay,
Yep. That was her
and another
moderator, right?
person,
The lady.
the shit is weak.
Yeah, she told her lady to doc, she would get your pictures and all of that. She want to
Yeah,
see how your husband look. She want to compare y'all houses and y'all. Yeah, she Miss Bless told me a lot of stuff behind the scenes. She
yeah,
said VS children was ugly. The only reason why
wow.
she was giving VS money is because she looked dirty. She looked like she don't eat. Man, that lady says, and I don't even know that lady, VS,
Right. And
at
she was
all.
giving her money. She was the purse holder. Even VS called her the purse holder, child.
Well, that's what. And see, I didn't know that she was giving the lady money.
About
She
her
just told me
iPhone,
that.
yeah, about at least one iPhone. She used to give Wiley all the time. They say she was giving Wiley so much money, she had to put Wiley on a fucking allowance.
She said she felt sorry for VS because of how everybody hated her. They didn't like her, and how she just looked like she didn't have help from her baby daddy or whoever her children daddy was, and she just felt sorry for her. That's why she was giving her stuff and buying her stuff. She even was giving her money for the children.
She was really giving her money just to get in where she fit in at the end of the day, because that's how she motherfucking moved. But she got a history of that shit. But
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know that because a lot of people wasn't around back then. So of course she's gonna spin her narrative any way she want to because VS can't come back and say no, bitch, that ain't happened. So she can
And
spin his narrative any way she wants.
I'm really shocked that her and Nika is still cool after she said what she said. Like that's crazy.
They're partners in crime. They don't give a fuck.
Mm-mm. Man, like, that's crazy though. You said that lady used her loopers for cash apps? Wow.
She a permanent victim. Yeah, and that's what, and I believe that I believe that shit.
She said it because her and Miss Theo, and Miss Theo, I had to curse her out the other day. Miss Theo lied and said me and Kimmy is the reason why her and Bless fell out. That's not the truth. You lying. You and Bless is the reason why you and Bless fell out because y'all was talking about everybody, and Miss Bless ended up going to Nika and saying something, and Nika went back and told Brianna, and then Kimmy found out, and that's when I found out, and that's when everybody fell out. So
Right.
she's lying. Miss Theo the one that started that.
Yeah. They talk too much behind the scenes. It's too much going on.
Yep.
And the shit always go. You know why the shit always come out? Because about the shit that they talk about behind the scenes is because none of them is real friends for real. That's the reason
No.
why the shit always hit the fan. It's
Nope.
really just that simple.
They don't like each other. Trust me.
They don't like
Trust
each
me. I
other.
know.
They don't like each other.
Trust me. I
You
know. And
know?
Brianna don't like Bless, but Bless adore Brianna now. But she
Now
said
because
back in
you
the
know
day
the
she didn't like her.
at one point in time, Bless and Brianna did not get the fuck along. They really don't get along now. Honestly, they just going along to get along with each other. They're protecting each other. That's all
And
the
she
shit going on.
and she said she used to go under people when they used to post up Brianna pictures of her being big. Miss Bless would go under the picture and say a little joke and try to act like she don't know that that's Brianna because they would show the back part of Brianna, but you can't see the face. But Miss Bless would lie and say that she act like she didn't know that that's Brianna, but she'll go under there and say something and just to be a little messy or whatever, so people can talk about it in her news. Like
Yeah.
Miss Bless know what she doing.
Oh, she know exactly what the fuck she doing with her old ass. With her old dementia laden motherfucking ass. She know exactly what the fuck she doing.
I'm about
She
to
know
go to this
exactly what
store.
she's doing.
Thank you, Miss Olivia.
Okay, baby. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye.
All right. But yeah, it ain't no lie. But Brianna and Bliss used to be into it all the motherfucking time. Now that's the truth. Because I seen that shit. I don't know. I don't need Keke or Kimmy or nobody to tell me about the fact that Blessed and Brianna was into it at one point in time. You know, I was there for it. You know what I mean? So that ain't no hearsay. It's just what the fuck happened. All this shit go back to TSCC. They playing old TSCC games, but they don't know how to do it right because they can't be VS. Brianna, you big old water buffalo bitch. You can't never be motherfucking VS, bitch. Get over it. You don't know how to do it right. None of y'all can. None of y'all can be as diabolical about this shit as VS was. But you keep motherfucking trying it. You know, you keep motherfucking trying it. And then shake it with her shaky. Like, what I'm talking about, nigga. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Get your bobblehead ass. Get your ass down somewhere. And 1 minute you're eating, 1 minute you're showing your ugly ass toes because you think Sir King is into you for whatever fucking reason. That shit is weird. I don't even want to discuss that because it turns my stomach when I have to when I when I have to think. Let me get this thing off my. When I have to think about that, But the shit is weird. They don't have charisma, and heart like it. That's right. They should have fucked on. They should have fucked on. That's why they don't get it right. Brown with her diarrhea having lying ass motherfucking mouth. Bitch, you can never get it right. That's why she ain't smart enough. And the bitch get mad because she always get caught up in her motherfucking shit, point blank in a motherfucking period. It's really just that motherfucking simple. But Zara over there thinking she running game on some motherfucking body. You know, when she just trying to get motherfucking content and usurp everybody's motherfucking subscribers. Brianna so bitter and angry with her damn self because of the situation of her motherfucking life, she can't be cool with no motherfucking body. Because she can't be cool with her damn self. Now, that's the truth. Period. But as far as that raggedy tongue-tied, dusty-ass bitch trying to dictate to me my motherfucking commentary, bitch, you need to think the fuck again, bitch. Because it's never going to work for you. How's it going for you so far, bitch? Huh? Only thing I'm going to do, Pizarro, is come out here and shed light on the fact that you a dumb, illiterate, stupid ass bitch. That's how the fuck I'm gonna do, bitch. That's how the fuck I got for you, bitch. Period. Ain't even nobody gotta drag or roast your motherfucking ass, bitch. You drag and roast your goddamn self. You and your whole motherfucking crew, bitch. You drag and roast your motherfucking self. And the reason why I can't get mad, bitch, about nothing that you say about me, about how you doing, Tracy's crossover child, it's cause bitch, I don't give a fuck. Cause you hoes don't know nothing about me, bitch. And I don't give a fuck. Even if you did, I still and you don't. But I don't but you don't know what the fuck I look like. All you got is some old motherfucking pictures to go by, but guess what? What you think about me? That ain't none of my motherfucking business, bitch, cause I don't give a fuck. Okay? They make it so bad you know I don't give a fuck. And you're mad. You're mad, bitch, cause you don't like my commentary. That's a personal problem as well, because once again, I don't give a fuck. So keep saying my name, dummy, so I can keep coming out here and making it make motherfucking sense. You know, they made me come off the porch again, Tracy. They should fuck did. For no reason at all. For no reason at all. Pizarro with her widow ass, that bitch came at me first. For some reason, she think in the future that she can ever win. But bitch, you can never win. So really, instead of you telling me to shut the fuck up, bitch, you need to take your own advice. You need to shut the fuck up or not. Makes no difference to me, bitch, whether you shut the fuck up or not. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And then you got the motherfuckers on top of something. And Bizarro will spend as much time with a speech therapist as she do on YouTube. That hoe will be able to speak like an adult. I absolutely agree. Karen said the Brianna is bitter and eat her feelings. Bizarro smoke her life away. Tempo here. I agree. The shit is weird. Oh, she came at you last night. Tracy's crossover channel. Shit is weird. Bitch, I always the first motherfucker talking about she don't give a fuck. Bitch, I always in the motherfucking uproar. Bitch, I always in the uproar with that high pitched ass treble voice, every motherfucking voice. I can't listen to that stupid ass bitch. Nobody don't tell me that bitch saying my name. I won't motherfucking know about it. Bitch, you stupid ass bitch. Searching for motherfucking relevance that you ain't never gonna have, you dumb hoe. With your ugly ass, bitch. You and your whole motherfucking crew, you fucking weirdo. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But anyway, like I said, if y'all want to know what the fuck she was talking about, go over there to Billie Jean's channel, go to her community wall, and you be the judge. She was even under the post that Billie Jean made today talking to Mimi. She was like, "Oh damn," or whatever she said. Just like to keep shit going. Like she thinks she doing something because she keeps shit going. Just a dummy. You just a whole fucking dummy, bitch. Just a dummy. Just some dumb assholes. You know? And they don't mind doing commentary on me because number one, I don't mind. Number two, it is what the fuck it is. I'm just gonna come back and rebut the situation. And that's gonna be that for me. But as far as me getting so invested to where delving into somebody's personal life, bitch, look, bitch. I know how to use my words articulately. Okay, bitch. I know how to properly articulate my stance, bitch. You always get in your feelings because you can't properly articulate your stance. That's why you got to do other shit. That's why you got to get in people's personal motherfucking lives and shit. Okay? When I look up Billie Jean's channel, all I get is like I know it's hard to find it, right? So, uh, yeah, man, I just type in her name. But if you click on one of the videos, like one of the videos she did recently, just click on one of the videos, and from clicking on one of the videos, you can get to the community wall. That's the way I did it, Chlorio. I just clicked on the video that she did, the Gossip Girl video. I think she got 4 of them that she released because she released a Christmas special as well. Click on any one of those videos, and that way you'll be able to go to the community wall because it's hard to find her channel with the name that she got because the Michael Jackson videos do come up. So, yeah, you're right about that. But that's the way that I do it. That's the way that I get to the community wall. It's just a little shortcut, But they still up. Before I started this video, all of that stuff was still on her community wall. So unless she's taking it down since I've been talking, it's still on the community wall. You know, type in Billie Jean State of the Beef Sector. Thank you, Joanna. Joanna says type in Billie Jean State of the Beef Sector, or put in Billie Jean State of the Beef Sector. Okay, that's what y'all type in, and then you'll be able to pull it up like that. So thank y'all for saying that. Hudson J is saying the same thing. Type in Billie Jean State of the Beef Sector, and you'll get it. So that's how y'all can get to it. You know, yeah. Chlorio said thanks everyone. So yeah, I had a problem getting to her channel, as well. Like I said, I have to click on the old video, and that's what takes me to her channel. But I didn't even know to just then you type in Billie Jean State of the B Sector. Okay, now I know that myself for future reference. So thanks from me too, y'all, for putting it in there. But really, I just want to let y'all know the slick shit that they got going on. Still trying to deflect. Still trying to change the narrative. All they trying to do is, get views and whatever the fuck else they think they get relevance or whatever the fuck else they think they getting out of. That's really all that's going on because they reprobates and they really don't give a fuck. And it's just commentary for me, so it is what it is. Olivia, what do you feel about James Caldwell saying Quantity was dragged like Emmett Till on his cleanup last night? Yeah, I spoke about that earlier, bitch. Baby, I'm sorry. I spoke I spoke about that earlier, Derek. You're gonna have to red ball it back because, like I said, I haven't watched the cleanup for myself. You know what I mean? But I will go take a listen to it because I didn't know that was said because I didn't watch it. You know what I mean? That's just the truth, you know. But I did comment on it, just red ball it back, child. You just came in late, that's all, you know. But yeah, but I had to respond to Weirdo's comments about me. Cause she kept saying my name in a video last night. I don't know why. Every time I go on Jay Wilson to ask a question, it seems like Pizarro, weirdo, roller tongue ass, got something to motherfucking say. Bitch, you a whole weirdo. Cause if you were smart and you a dummy. Cause if you were smart, you would let me be. Stupid. So I don't have to continuously come on here and call you stupid and dumb and remedial. Okay? And Quasimodo, little sister. The hunchback of Notre Dame, little sister. With that high right shoulder and that low left shoulder. That high right shoulder going to the front like your right eye. And that low left shoulder going to the back like your left eye. Bitch, make it make sense. The fuck? Are you okay? Fuck wrong with you, widow? She don't make no sense. But anyway, if nobody else ain't gonna hit the link, I told Kimmy she probably busy right now. The next time I go live, I want her to hit the link. But evidently she don't know what's going on. And maybe I'll try it again. I didn't give her a time or anything. I was trying to do it yesterday. We had a thunderstorm down here yesterday, and plus I had a lot going on. Thank you, T. Thank you, TC. Thank you, love. Then they do, TC. You right. They hate the truth, love. And I am so sorry that Brianna's dirty ass played you like that. But if y'all don't know, y'all just don't freaking know. You know what I mean? And I know you had no freaking idea that she was gonna try to do you like that. Because that is like it's just like real low and it's real dirty. You know what I mean? But the bitch hate herself, so you know what I mean. Now you know it's just a lesson learned. Don't ever tell anybody, any of these content creators, especially the ones like that, your personal information. You know what I mean? Because all they wanted, or all they doing is saving receipts to use it for further content. But for the way that she talked to you on those receipts, that was absolutely out of order because you did nothing wrong. She the one did wrong by sharing your information. And you thought you could trust her, but you couldn't. But it's just a lesson learned. You can't trust these wolves in sheep's clothing, these buffalo in sheep's clothing around here, baby. You can't trust them. That's all. But I hate that. It's ridiculous. It don't make no sense. It was out of order. They want to make you the villain when you the victim. That shit is weird. But then again, they weird. You gotta consider the source. That's all. Just consider the source of the madness. That's all you gotta do, baby. But I hate that. And I hope that you found some solace in the nerve of them trying to associate, trying to make it seem like you working with Kimmy to take down Brianna when a bitch did you wrong. That's unconscionable and it's beyond me. But I'm glad you gave those receipts to Billie Jean, and I'm glad you put the receipts out for everybody to see. TC said, but Miss Olivia, she called and asked me why wasn't I guess why you wasn't around, because I walked away in January and told her a little of what I was dealing with. It wasn't even anything I could repeat here. I understand, and you welcome. I get it, you know, because really people think they can trust that big fat water buffalo, but you can't. She the biggest gluttonous sloth demon of them all because she been doing it for a while. You know what I mean? And you got every right to be upset. Every right to be fucking upset. Because what she did was betray your trust. And that shit is unconscionable. And I would be pissed the fuck off too. Because it's very shocking to your system when you realize the shit that this raggedy water buffalo do with her diarrhea in her motherfucking mouth. It's very shocking to your system. So I understand. I get it. But she used to this raggedy type of shit. They used to this shit. Because they all alike. And some people, by the time some folks realize it, they done been done like you was done, TC. That's all that's going on. Ain't your fault. You are not in control of nothing that water buffalo do. You are only in control of your response. That's it. She did say my son was slow and retarded. I never told her that. Wow. Wow. That's right, Cloud. She's hard to deal with, so big and so bitter. She sure is. But she's still mad for New Year that I dragged Nika, and that's her ace. She is out of order for all of it. She don't like Nika either. They just protecting each other over there. And you got every right not to trust. You right about not trusting Nika's motherfucking ass. You on point about that. Okay? Cause that you can't trust that big teeth mule over there for real. So whatever you said about that big teeth bitch on New Year's, you was right to say that shit. The fuck? And whatever you said about Brianna's big ass, you was right to say about that too. And any of the rest of them you want to go off on, you got a right to say that shit too. Because they victimized you. So you got a right to ruminate on it for as long as you motherfucking want to. Especially since the raggedy bitch said something about your child. Okay? I'm just saying. And I just said that bizarre. She didn't say it. I motherfucking said it in what, bitch? Now, spin that narrative, hoe. TC, I hope all is better. Me too. TC says, the only time I spoke to Kimmy was say because Kim did a live saying Bree told her meanwhile, and I heard that, and I had a relationship. Never ever spoke to me. Well, ain't that some shit? She even threw that shit in there. I was like, wow. I don't even know how that fit the scenario. I was wondering about that too, and I also didn't understand, TC. How is it that Brianna thought Dazzle? See, I don't even. This is another question nobody is asking. Why is it that Brianna thought Dazzle Me Vic is the one that gave you the information or whatever? Why does she keep thinking that Dazzle had something to do with it? Can you answer that for me, TC? Because nobody's asking that question. I just want to know why she thought Dazzle had something to do with it. I want to know that too. And how did she get that you and me for meanwhile was in an intimate relationship? How did she get that? See, the bitch is so paranoid. She makes shit up in her head. Let me see who this is. Hold on, y'all. Oh, is that really her? Hold on a minute. I think Twisted Tongue is on her, or he's a troll. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, Botch Twin.
Okay. What you got to say, ho?
You talked about me. Olivia, why is you in your feelings, Olivia?
I'm not in my feelings. You talked about me first, bitch. I'm responding. That's not
No,
lie.
that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a
I
lie. You
responded to
came
your
back.
video last night.
You
I
came
responded to
back.
your video
That's a
last
lie.
night.
That's not. That's
No, it's
not.
not a
That's the
lie.
first
It's
video
not a
I
lie.
gave
I
you.
responded to your
Okay,
video.
Olivia. You
Bitch, I'm
didn't just do a
responding to
video,
your
Olivia.
video.
You didn't just do a video, Olivia, before the one you just did now,
Yes.
Olivia.
Well, I'm responding to what you said
Okay
last
then.
night, bitch.
So how
I'm
I came
responding
at
to what
you
you
when
said
you're
last
the
night,
one who
bitch.
came at
Bitch,
me
I'm
over there
responding to what
dick
you said last.
riding
Bitch,
off
I'm
a
responding to
kid.
what
Come
you
on
said
now,
last night.
Olivia.
I'm responding to what you said last night, bitch. Okay?
Because
That's
you
what I'm
got
responding
your
to.
raggedy ass
I'm
up on Jay
responding to what the
Wilson
fuck you said
trying to
last
talk
night,
that
bitch.
shit,
Bitch, I'm responding to what the
You
fuck
was
you
over
said
there
last
talking
night.
all that
I'm
shit. Don't
responding
try
to
to
what the fuck you
pretend and
said
act
last
like
night, bitch.
you're
I'm responding to
responding
what
to
the fuck
me.
you
You're
said
not
last night.
responding
You
to me.
illiterate
You're the one who
Bermuda
went off
ass
on me,
bitch. I'm
Olivia.
responding to what the fuck you said
Yeah,
last
yeah,
night,
yeah,
dummy.
yeah, yeah.
Can you not fucking follow along? You a whole weirdo.
You're the
You jump
idiot
over here
because
to
you're the one who
sidetrack the
had so much to
conversation.
say
But
on
I'ma
the
shut the
piano,
fuck up
and now
and let
you're
you spin a
responding. Why
narrative
you
and let
always
you
got to be
lie.
the
Bitch,
victim?
cause you don't
Why are
understand
you
responding what
always
the
the
fuck you
victim? Why
said
are you
last night.
always
Why
the
I'm always
victim? Why
what,
are
bitch?
you always the
Bitch,
victim,
I'm
huh?
never a victim.
Why
I'm
are you
always a
always the
motherfucking killer,
victim? Why
bitch.
are you
I'm
always
the one
acting
that
like
always
somebody's
make it
coming
make
for you
sense, bitch.
first,
You
Olivia?
over here got your chest puffed out and you dumb as fuck. Cause bitch, you don't motherfucking understand. You illiterate bitch. Are you okay? You're mad, bitch. You're mad.
Your
The
sound
fuck wrong
messing
with this
up.
hoe? Bitch, you a whole
Your
weirdo.
sound messing up.
Get
Say
over
that
it.
again.
Bitch, my sound ain't messing up. Your sound messing up.
Your
Bitch,
sound.
y'all
Say
said, well,
that
just
again.
shut the fuck up and let's calm down and have a conversation. But bitch, don't come up here with no motherfucking attitude. Bitch,
No,
you can
no,
talk like you got some motherfucking sense
I
over here.
still can't
Bitch,
hear
this
you.
the motherfucking spaceship. Can y'all hear me?
Your sound
If y'all
telling you
can hear
no,
me,
Olivia.
if my
It's telling
sound
you no.
messing up, y'all hit the one and let me
It's
know so I
telling
can
you
fix it.
no, Olivia.
Because Bizarro say she can't hear me. Can y'all hear me?
Olivia.
Am I
Oliver.
loud and motherfucking
Oliver.
clear?
Rotten liver. It's telling you no.
Dumbass tongue twister Pizarro, your sound the
Girl,
one messing
it's
up, you
telling you
Rodrigo
no.
ass bitch.
Uh-uh.
Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, let me know, because
That
this bitch
sound
is a
said
dumb.
no.
Okay, no, your sound saying no, bitch. You the one barging in the motherfucking out. You fucking weirdo.
You
I
left
guess
me
you
a
can't hear me,
whole
y'all.
time for it, but I'm done. I'm a weirdo, Olivia.
So
I'm a
y'all can hear
weirdo. You're
me.
a weirdo, Olivia.
Yo, you
Okay?
a weirdo. You weird
You don't
bitch.
make
You
no
a
sense at
whole
all
fucking weirdo.
whatsoever. How
You
are you
don't make
talking
no
about you're
motherfucking sense, bitch.
responding?
With
How
your
are
dumb,
you
illiterate, ignorant
responding? How are
motherfucking
you
ass.
responding, Olivia?
Bitch.
How are you
I'm
responding
responding and
when
you
you're
can't
the
hear
one
me.
who
I guess you
started it
can't hear
first?
me.
That's the only
I
reason
guess you
why you
can't hear
back
me.
in the B sector.
I'm in
You're
the
the
B section
reason.
because
You're
I
the
want
only.
to be back in
You
the B
came back
section.
into the B sector
You
because it's
brought me
about
back in the
me,
B section.
Lady Nika, Bless Watkins,
You
and
brought
Bree.
me
That's
back
the
into
only
the B
time you come
section.
back. You're so.
Bitch, you brought me into the B section. You brought me back. Because I made a comment on the Jay Whistler's thing and you took it and ran with it. Bitch, you brought me back. You weirdo. Like, what the fuck you mean, bitch? You brought me back. You a whole weirdo around here. If you just shut the fuck up and let me say what the fuck I got to say and move it right along, bitch, you'll be better
No,
off.
don't tell.
But instead,
Don't tell me to say.
what I gotta
Don't
do,
tell me to shut up.
what I
Is
gotta
you
do is make you
mad?
sound
Is you
stupid.
mad?
Like the dumb bitch that you motherfucking are, bitch.
Uh
You know you stupid.
Let me
You
be.
stupid then. You
Yeah.
stupid now, bitch. You
Yeah.
always gonna be motherfucking stupid. You weird ass bitch, and you can't never
Yeah.
motherfucking
I
win.
sure
So
am.
you might
Yeah.
as well
I'm
just shut the
stupid.
fuck
I
up,
sure
bitch. Okay, I'm not
stupid.
jumping
Yeah.
on your
You
panel,
sure
but
right.
I see your
Yeah.
motherfucking ass jumping over here. So who is really
Yeah.
bothered,
You
bitch?
already
Me or
jumped on my
you?
panel.
Me or you? Bitch, I don't jump on your. When is the
You
last time I
already
jumped on your
jumped on my
panel? You
panel.
hold for years,
You already
forever
jumped on my
ago.
panel.
Forever ago, not recently, bitch. Not recently,
Times.
bitch. Not recently, bitch. Not
You're not
recently.
saying nothing.
Not recently, bitch. Not recently. I
You
jumped on your panel recently, you dumb
you
bitch.
have jumped on my tails
Not
already,
recently, bitch.
girl.
Not recently, bitch.
Girl,
Not
not
recently.
recently. Wow,
Not
just
recently,
recently.
bitch.
You mean when you
Not
came back and
recently, bitch.
reset the
Not since I
recently?
left and
That's
came
when
back,
you
bitch.
said, girl, you sound pathetic
Not
as
since I
fuck.
left and came back.
You're
Not since I
pathetic.
left and came back, dummy.
You're a pathetic ass
Not
bitch.
since no, you are pathetic. You a
You're
weird
pathetic.
bitch, and you
You're
grasping at
pathetic.
motherfucking straws.
You're
See, I must
pathetic.
have been getting too
Pathetic. You
close
are
to
a
the
weak
truth.
ass bitch.
I must
You
have
a
been
weak
getting too
ass.
close to
You
the
a soft
motherfucking truth,
bitch.
bitch. Okay?
You a
Talk
stupid
that shit on
hoe.
your own motherfucking chat panel, bitch. You get no more over here. Okay? You got a whole motherfucking channel, bitch. Go to your own motherfucking channel. I'm trying to holler, bitch. Say what you got to say on your platform. Get your clicks and views, bitch. Over here trying to spin in there, see what the deal is, ladies and gentlemen. I must have been getting too close to the truth. And a bitch couldn't fucking deal with it. Okay, that's why she clicked the motherfucking link. She know that I haven't been over her channel in a very long time. Okay, she wanting to spin motherfucking narratives, acting like oh, she said, as I thought, you a weak bitch. That's what she put in a private chat. No, bitch, I'm not gonna let you come up here and derail my commentary. See, when you was talking about me last night, bitch, you talked in nobody interrupted you. I didn't click your link, bitch. I didn't try to interrupt you. But bitch, anytime you think you're gonna be big and bad enough to overrun my motherfucking platform, bitch, like you do Nika, bitch, you can think the motherfucking again. Cause you ain't running my shit over here. Like I said, bitch, your ego is overinflated. They got you thinking that you some motherfucking body, bitch, that you motherfucking not. Yeah, that's right. She mad cause TC dropped down. TC, would you like to hit the link and comment uninterrupted? You can if you want to, cause this bitch ain't running my motherfucking platform. Bitch, I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is. Oh, so now I'm a weak ass bitch because I dropped it. No, bitch, I dropped you because I can't have a conversation with you, you dumb bitch. Okay, TC, let me click the link. Because, bitch, you can't run my shit. Okay? And you never would have dropped down if TC wouldn't have dropped down. That's why you drop down, bitch, wanting to derail the motherfucking conversation. Cause you scared she gonna say something about your motherfucking fat ass bestie, big ass motherfucking water buffalo bitch. But let me drop this motherfucking link in case TC wanna hit it. Now run that bitch. There you go, TC. If you wanna click the link, you can motherfucking click the link and say what you gotta say about this raggedy hoe. In a motherfucking rug. The hoes can't run my shit. I don't know who the fuck this weird bitch thinks she is, but the hoe is gonna learn one motherfucking day. You see that? Shh, Pizarro. Shh, shut the fuck up, bitch. Is this you, TC?
Yes, it's me, Miss Olivia.
Okay, girl. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I guess you got them in their feelings over there because the weird bitch don't never drop in my chat. She tried to click the link to derail the motherfucking conversation. Okay, because she didn't like that you was down in my motherfucking chat. So what you got to say, baby? And once again, I hate that happened to you. I hate that big fat water buffalo with her diarrhea of the mouth having ass did you like that.
Yeah, it's really disappointing, Miss Olivia, because I honestly treated her like a little sister.
I know.
I've known her for 3 years, modded for 3 years. So, I mean, yeah, we haven't met or anything like that, but we used to talk all the time. Granted, I never really told her nothing too personal. It's nothing that I can't repeat here. But the thing is, for me, the baby comment, because
Right,
I've never ever told Brie anything remotely of what they're saying about my child.
right.
What happened was, and for on-site April, I just have to address this really quickly. I'm
Go ahead, baby.
sorry. On-site April, um, I just need you to find a solid wall or get some crutches where you can walk and focus on your standing before you get into my business. Because you don't know what you're talking about. I didn't just have the baby, and I never said I just had the baby. What I said was 2 years ago, when I was modding for Brianna, I wasn't around. And so she texts me and she says, "Where are you? Where have you been?" And I said, "You know what? I had the baby a little early, 8 months, 2 weeks." I don't know where she get that makes my child retarded. So when she's behind the scenes talking. I feel like whenever she runs out of things to talk about, she just makes shit up. And it's just really crazy to me. And just kept getting back to me, getting back to me. This is not the first time I've heard it. But
Yeah,
every
she
time,
throw people under. You know what, TiCi, you make a good analogy because I believe she does that too. She throws people under the bus for content. She gets y'all to tell any type of information. You know when she's talking to you in the background, and she'll eventually use it for content when she run out of things to say. So I agree with that.
she does. So what happened was New Year's Eve, she had a so-called New Year's Eve party. I clicked the link, which I never usually do, but I had been drinking a little bit. And so when I got on the panel, she had this game, like a pyramid scheme thing going on where um, the subscribers were supposed to send in $5 and then they play a song, and I don't know if they were supposed to guess something, they get $5 back. So I made a joke and said, "Oh my God, you bitches have been begging for cash apps all year long. You can give back to your subscribers more than $5." Honestly, just joking. What I didn't know was Nika apparently sponsored that New Year's thing. And so Brianna got really mad at me, even though I apologized, because she texted me while I was on the panel on Insta saying, Nika's the one sponsoring this event and you just insulted her. So then I said, well, well, fuck her. I don't give a fuck. Even better, I shouldn't even apologize. So I don't know. They got really mad at that. And it was just a lot of little things that was going
So they
on.
got mad. So they got mad because you called them out on the pyramid scheme, right?
Exactly. And so they all
Wow.
got mad, and I was the worst person in the world and I ruined her show. And apparently she's still stewing about it because she mentioned it 4 months later again, saying that I
Wow.
made her lose money and I insulted her friend, just all
Wow.
sorts of dumb shit. So
Wow.
then the
Well, why
second
do
thing,
TC? Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this,
yes.
TC. Why do you think that Pizarro, twisted tongue ass, is always the one that's coming out defending all the F ish?
Well, as we see from her picture, she's obviously, on the spectrum. She's got issues.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
The brain don't work properly. I don't know what's going on in Florida. The swamp waters must be corroding the thing.
Okay.
I don't know. Her head's too far at Brianna's arse. She needs to get oxygen. I don't know what's going on with her. Honestly, I don't know because when
Wait a minute. Wait. Did you say her? Wait, wait. Did you say her head was so far Brianna's actually need oxygen?
yeah, she need yeah, oxygen depletion of
I got to
oxygen make you
wait,
can't
wait,
think
TC.
straight.
I'm gonna have to steal it, TC. I'm gonna have to steal it. I'm sorry. I gotta steal it.
It has to be because
Oh,
you're not thinking clearly. Just like with the comment
I agree.
about Kimmy and I involved.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so let's just address the Dazzle Music thing really quickly.
Yes, thank you,
Okay,
girl. Why does she
so
feel like Dazzle got something to do with it?
first of all, Brianna is so diabolical because I
Uh-huh.
told her when she asked me who was telling me, I said it's one of your moderators and you're on the phone with them all the time. Dazzle is not on the phone with Brianna and she's not a moderator. So on Friday, or was it my birthday was Thursday? So
Thank you, Tracy. Go ahead,
Friday
baby.
I woke up to just a few texts saying that because I wasn't even on YouTube. I had left and gone because I was like, what, fuck this. It's too much
Yeah.
fucking lies and drama. And I remember I had checked her about something on her live, and I texted her and I said, what exactly are you talking about? I said, what you're saying is not correct. Like, so I
Uh-huh.
gave her the correct information of the person she was talking about. And she was like,
Uh-huh.
they don't need to know that. I'm just going to say what I want to say. So then I
Uh-huh.
realized, okay, so you just willing to just say anything
Yeah.
because you're live. That
Yeah.
irritated me. And it was just a lot of little things. So I just said, fuck it. And I walked away. But
Yeah.
so fast forward 4 months. Well, Kimmy did a video when she first got her channel. And she says, you know what? And TC, Brianna says, she can't stand you and all of this. So then I immediately sent her a message, which is shown on Billie Jean's video, where I said, so you telling Kimmy nasty things about me? And she says, I've never talked to Kimmy about you. And Kimmy talked to me about you and saying that you and BL and Seven Stars, mind you, I've never ever spoken to Seven Stars. I don't have nothing bad to say about her, but I'm just saying I've never been in her chat, never spoke to her. I'm not even on Facebook, haven't been on Facebook in 8 years. Apparently, we're supposed to be on Facebook in some type of doxing ring, me, BL, meanwhile, and somebody else.
Oh wow, really?
So I told her, so I said, so Kimmy felt that. So did you tell her that wasn't true?
Are you talking about Dazzle?
No, no, no. I'm talking about Brianna. So the
Oh,
thing is that
her
yeah.
water
So
buffalo.
No, Dazzle and I are friends. Like
Right. Okay. Oh, so is that why she thought Dazzle
I
had
don't know
something to
why
do with
she
this?
would think that because I told her some moderators she's on the phone with. Dazzle's not her fucking mod. Dazzle's not on the phone with her. So when she said that, I said, don't bring Dazzle into this because you know her and I are close.
Right.
So she's actually like my sister. I mean, my mother's Jamaican. We share that bond, and
Uh-huh.
we just have a different type of relationship.
So basically, she's so paranoid that she thought Dazzle had to be have something to do with it, but she really didn't at all.
But I don't understand why she would think that. That's what I'm saying. It's
I
just
didn't understand either, baby. That's
yeah,
why I was
because
asking.
Dazzle doesn't speak to her. That's the
Okay.
whole
Right.
thing.
Okay.
But no,
Right.
I
Right.
guess she said she was doing process of elimination. Then she brought up
Oh.
Nikki below. And I said, I haven't spoken to Nikki in 6 months. And I told you it's one of your moderators and you're on the phone with them all the time. She brought up Dazzle. And let me tell you something. I checked her on Instagram when she mentioned Dazzle. She purposely then comes to YouTube and still says the same thing, calling Dazzle's name. This is why she was
Wow.
upset.
Wow.
Okay. So it's just all about spinning narratives and all sorts of shit. So
Right.
Kimmy made that video saying she didn't like me. I asked her about it. She came up with all this, well, Kimmy came to me and, you guys were always dragging her in the chat and she was upset and she thinks you're doxing her. I don't know a shit about fucking doxing.
Right. Me either,
And
child. I
I
don't
don't
got
know
time for
anything
this
about
shit.
that. So I
Me either.
said,
I wouldn't even know where to
then did
start.
you tell Kimmy, since she's the one that came to you, did you tell her that's not true? And she says, well, I can't talk to Kimmy because, she's really upset. So I guess that would be a no. So you just let it fly. That pissed me off. Like, you're not standing up and saying anything if that's what she's thinking.
Right.
So, and then I told her, I said, and I don't talk to Seven. So I don't understand why you never cleared any of that up with her. So she lied about the whole thing. That
Yeah.
irritated me and I walked away. I was
Yeah.
just done.
Yeah.
So fast forward, last Friday, well, the week before that, she texts me and she says, everyone's asking for you. Nobody knows where you are. You haven't been here. What's going on? So, Miss Olivia, I'm going to type in the back chat what I told her because, people are diabolical and they love to use things about you. But I'll type it
Okay.
in the back chat and I'll tell you exactly what I said.
Okay. You don't want me to repeat it? If you don't
I
want
mean,
me to
you
repeat
can, but I'm just
it. Okay.
saying,
But go on and type it, baby. Go on and type it. It's fine. Saida said, Miss O, you sure know how to come back with a bang after you leave for a day or two. Sometimes so a Saida girl, all I did was comment in Jay Wilson's chat about some stuff that I saw in the past, and weird ass tongue twisted Pizarro been on one every motherfucking since. Hey China White, hey everybody, how y'all doing if I didn't speak? The things is just going so fast, and then the bitch thought she was gonna come over here and derail something cause TC fell down in the chat. I don't think she expected TC to fall down in the chat.
That's what they do. They fucking stalk and try to deflect and never focus. You know what's really crazy to me? Flo made a video saying that her dad touched her and all these things, and she has yet to even address that situation. But she's made about 30 lives about me, and I've never
Right.
done anything to her.
I just read it, I just read it, baby.
Okay, so
Okay. And I see what you I understand.
when I told her that the week before what happened last Friday, I just explained that little bit to her. It wasn't
Mhm.
nothing so detrimental. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right, I understand. Yeah.
So when I got the text on Friday morning saying that oh my god, Nika hit her channel and they're saying that, the behind the scenes is more shit, that shit that came out with Bless and Ken and all that shit is starting again. So
Yeah.
immediately I only texted her, and you see that in Billy's video. I said, listen, I shared something with you last week, and I hope you didn't share that with Nika. I don't fucking like her, and I don't want to ever think she could ever use that against me. So please don't share that information with her. That's all I ask her. It could have
Right.
been, I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. It's okay. No, but she just like, yeah, fucking chucking. You know how she yells and her throat
Yeah.
just starts vibrating like a big fucking trumpet. Just
Yes.
so loud. And I'm not a loudspeaker. In my real life, I don't talk to people who communicate the way how Pizarro was just talking to you. As a matter
Right.
of fact, she tried to talk to me like that on her panel, and I clicked off. Like, I don't deal with
Yeah.
that shit.
That's why I clicked her out. What she tried to do was usurp the panel because she didn't want you to come up here and tell your side of the story
But you know what's
uninterrupted.
funny? I was about to click your link, and then you said, "Is this heavy tongue bitch?" or whatever you said, and I was like, "Okay, I'll just wait until she
Hmm.
gets off the panel because I don't do the screaming thing." They've been
Right.
panel about my son, my business, and I don't
Wow.
know any of them. And I
Right.
don't tell Brianna doesn't know anything remotely so personal about me that she can use, which is why when Kimmy went live and made that I'm gonna call you out video, all she could have ever said was, Brianna said she doesn't like you. There was nothing else Brianna could have told her.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So just to spin this whole thing, you guys are behind the scenes, you're telling your business. It's not even like that. But she talks too much and she lies a lot.
So Miss Intel says that she says that TC bitch don't
No,
be
her
lying
mother's a bitch.
and
Her
listen, then
mother
she
is a
said,
bitch.
oh, okay, and she says, and Ark, you wasn't trying to talk to me. I didn't know she was even coming. The bull is the bullshit of it all. Well, in the first place,
The
Zorro,
bullshit of it all
evidently,
is you guys doing fucking panels, and then I don't even understand why Mimi checking for fucking heroin to fucking jam
uh,
down her fucking veins is even in my fucking business. I've been on fucking YouTube for 4 fucking years, and my name has never been in nothing. And Mimi, I've never ever spoken to you, not
right.
one word. And when you and
Let,
your friends were on here going through it and all that shit,
let me hold on, TC. I went to cussing you, Pizarro, because you came up here with that shrill
you
ass voice
don't
of
owe her
yours,
any fucking
having a fucking
explanation.
no. I want to tell her because you came up here with that shrill ass shit. Like you ain't got no bass in your voice, bitch. You ain't got no bass in your body. And what you cannot do, bitch, is usurp my motherfucking channel, bitch. They done gave you some type of power that you think you really got, but they doing is hyping your ass up to thinking you that's something that you're not, bitch. I can have any attitude I want to, bitch, because this is my motherfucking channel, bitch. And you try to say I have been on your panel in the past, bitch, but not in a motherfucking way, bitch. And make it make motherfucking sense. You thought you was gonna come up here and derail the conversation. You wouldn't even hit the link, bitch, until you seen TC down in the motherfucking chat, bitch. Now tell
And
the
while
truth and
she's
shame the
doing all
devil.
of this, Brianna sent me text messages from your phone, Mrs. Intel, up fucking Brianna's fucking asshole like a fucking goddamn bulldog. And you don't even know what's going on because I've never spoken to you behind the scenes. You just come
Mm.
out blindly doing shit because you have
Yep,
nothing better to do. Your
yep.
mother's a fucking bitch, okay?
She a whole fucking weirdo is what the fuck she is. She always trying to run interference about some shit because she really don't have nothing to talk about her goddamn
Nothing
self.
at all. Just get on the fucking panel and scream and yell incoherent fucking words that nobody fucking understands.
Right, absolutely. Hey, hold on a minute, TC. Hey, Sister George. George, see if you can
Fuck you,
get on.
Pizarro.
Wait a minute, TC. George, see if you can click on my channel with the channel that I supposed to have blocked because I unblocked everybody. And if you can't click on it still, maybe you blocked me and forgot about it. But I done unblocked everybody, George, and you ought to be able to click on it on your own panel. Do that for me, George, and let me know because and then check to see if you blocked me because y'all I unblocked everybody. So and I've been through with I'm sorry TC, but I was just trying to tell the people that I had to go and unblock everybody from all points because people were saying that I got them blocked and I couldn't figure out where they was blocked from. So I've
It's
been
okay, Miss
working with
Olivia.
YouTube and I just unblocked every fucking body. You know,
It's
and
okay,
if
Miss
that
Olivia. You
don't,
don't have
okay,
to
baby, I'm
explain.
sorry.
It's
Yeah, but if
okay.
that don't work, then I don't know what else to do, y'all. But anyway, go ahead, TC. It was just on the side note for, because you know sometimes I be in the black sector, and I got black sector people over here in my comment section. But Sister George was saying, you know, she was blocked, and I've been working on it forever, trying to unblock her. So I just told YouTube to unblock everybody from all motherfucking sites. And if that don't work, I don't know whatever else I can do.
This fucking cunt is calling me a liar, but you and Brianna
Girl, I know
came
you're not lying. You don't
online.
have no reason to lie.
No, but
Brianna is the
what's funny
motherfucking
to me
liar.
is they came online and admit, yeah, I lie all the time. I tell lies all the time. Like, you're an admitted fucking liar. I have no need to lie. In all
Yeah,
3
they're
years that
admitted
I was
liars.
all 3 years I was at Brianna, nothing ever happened where I came out and did anything fucking wrong to Brianna or you. I've always supported you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment, because I remember being on your panel last Friday, and the moment, because I wouldn't drop receipts or give you anything, and that's why you're a barking mad fucking dog. Stay fucking pressed, stay fucking ignorant. You're trash fucking, you're garbage, Pizarro. You're fucking garbage. You're like
It
at the
sure is.
bottom, maggot juice. That's what you
Mm-hmm.
are.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm really pissed off about now is this has nothing to do with Mimi, but I get it. She's, creating the scene to get cash apps. You only come on YouTube to get cash apps.
Mm-hmm.
No one on here can ever say I've ever came on here and begged for a fucking dollar, panhandling, but that's your life, Mimi. And my son is not fucking retarded, but you do, because you left a comment this morning saying something about my son. My son, is like something she says, I'm the retarded one and my son could probably speak better than me, or some dumb shit she said. The point
Mm-hmm.
is, why do you even have that conversation in your mouth? Like, I don't fucking know you, Mimi, and you just became a huge tampon and just inserted yourself all in my fucking business. I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand that. Because when you were going through with your friends, I stayed out of it, and Brianna wanted to drag you. And just so you know, Mimi, while you're doing all of this, Brianna doesn't like you. Every time you came into her chat, she would Instagram me and said, look at this bitch. She's making my platform boring. My numbers are dropping because you talk over people and you make it all about you. Yes, Brianna said that. And we would laugh at you while you're fucking windmilling. But it's okay, continue. I don't even know how you got into this. I never spoke to you ever. Not even a hello when you came to Pettyville. I never even said hello to you.
Mm.
Whenever I was in a chat, I never added you and said nothing to you. So I don't understand none of it. But it's okay, because your day is coming.
Sure is.
So anyway, Miss Olivia, so anyways, I found out whatever the fuck Nika and her was doing behind the scenes. Apparently they've been dragging James and a few other people behind the scenes, and it's being
Right.
spilled. And so I had just texted and just told her, listen, don't share this type of information with anyone, especially Nika, because I don't want people to think that this is a weapon that they could use against me. And
Mm.
so it could have just been an okay and let it go. But she's like, you checking me? You checking me? And I'm like, no, I'm not checking you. You're grown. I'm just asking you a simple thing. She got really fucking disrespectful. So I cursed her the fuck out. Okay.
Mm.
And it went on for a little bit. But I knew she was going to go because
Hold up,
she,
bitch. I'm not never scared of nothing, bitch. I will let you come back up if you know how to talk like you got some sense. I don't. If TC want to talk to you,
I don't
it's
want to
fine.
talk to that fucking
Well, she
cunt.
don't want to talk to you with
I
her, bitch.
want her to fall into a fucking casket and take a long fucking nap. That's what I want you to do.
She said something about showing some fucking messages, bitch. I don't have nothing to do with it. All I know
Yeah,
is, bitch,
I got
who the
screenshots
fuck
from
you
your
calling scared,
phone,
you
the
raggedy
phone
ass,
messages from
dilapidated tongue
Brianna.
ass bitch?
You,
You
you,
gonorrhea at your mouth house and
God.
whore. Ain't
I'm not
nobody
talking
scared of
to
your
that
goofy
bitch.
ass, bitch. Are you for real? You got
No,
me
let
all the
them
way
go
fucked
on
up,
and make
bitch.
their fucking lives. Go panel hop. Go make 20 fucking more fucking videos and scream and holler and talk about deflection and all this fuck shit you do. Because Cookie has dragged your fucking ass from left to right, and you're so quiet as a mouse. You haven't said anything. You keep letting her on the panel and kissing her fucking ass like the little fucking coward bitch you fucking
Hmm.
are. So fuck you, Pizarro. Fuck you. And listen, I don't even like to wish the worst on people, But if you're cockeyed, fucking ugly self with that shadow above your fucking forehead, and that is a sign of retardation, okay?
Mm.
Because you're fucking slow as fuck. You don't
Sure the
understand
fuck
shit. You
is.
don't understand logic. You're
She
on
sure the
fucking
fuck
Billy's
is.
page talking about, oh, Kimmy this and Kimmy that. I only dropped down in Kimmy's chat for the first time ever I've ever spoken to Kimmy outside of Brianna's chat was Saturday. Because she did a live and said, Brianna told her that I knew meanwhile, we're a couple. I'm not a fucking lesbian. I don't do pussy. I've been married since I was fucking 19. I'm 35 years old. I'm not into women. So for you, Brianna, to even say some shit like that is really disgusting. And I don't know meanwhile. Never ever spoke to her. Ever. Offline.
So she just shit that out her ass like she do everything else. I told you, diarrhea. Diarrhea.
Food goes in, lies come out. That's
Yep,
that
diarrhea.
that's it. That rinse,
Yep,
wash, fucking repeat.
yep,
Panel, yell, eat, scream, rinse, wash, fucking repeat.
yep, yep. That's it. Just diarrhea to mouth. All of them. That's what's wrong with all of them. They all disgusting.
So then I
Disgusting
text her and I
individuals.
said, did you really tell Kimmy this? Because this happened Saturday morning. I said, did you really say this to Kimmy? Kimmy's lying. Kimmy's lying. Kimmy just wants to, make me look bad and this and that. And I'm just like, everyone just can't be fucking lying. Like, I wish for once you would just admit to just something. You're not a victim. Okay, because you're the one starting all this fuck shit
Yep,
and bringing people into it like Dazzle, who has nothing to do with shit.
yep.
Okay,
I
so
agree.
I reached out to Billy because I knew I could trust her. I wouldn't give you, you raggedy fucking bitch, Pizarro, because you kept begging me, give me the receipt, give me the receipt, bitch, you ain't gonna give me the receipt, give me the receipt. You thirsty fucking cunt. That shit really fucking annoyed me. No, I'm not getting, and I told her straight up, you don't care about what's really going on, you just love mess. I'm not giving you shit, okay? So fuck you and your fucking chat that was talking all that shit. What's funny to me is all these people talking shit now. Before it'd be like, oh my god, TiCi, I love you. I love how real you are, and all of this. And this one situation where I feel like I needed to stand up for myself. I'm the worst person in the world, which I don't care because I don't know any of you bitches. But I'm just showing behavior. You,
Right.
your pussy should be fucking burning and bloody from all the fence riding you fucking cunts do all the time.
Weird. Weird.
Fucking
The
weirdos.
reason
I
why she
don't know people like you in my real fucking life.
me
I
either,
don't.
girl. Me either.
I
I
don't
agree. Me
know.
either. I don't know these people. So I agree with that. They are way too invested, child.
And I think that's
Woo.
why most of us watch this sector because it's
Mm,
so sometimes fascinating to really
yeah.
see like people are really like this.
Yeah. Yes. And I'm hoping they just be acting like this shit on YouTube and
It's
not
like a
they
whole train wreck.
right. And I'm hoping they not like this in their real life.
No,
Some
they
of them,
are. This
but
is how they
girl.
operate. They can't even have a conversation. Brianna was on the phone with me, yelling to the top of her lungs, and I
Mm-mm.
couldn't get a word in edgewise. And I wasn't even yelling at her. I said, Brianna, I'm just asking you one simple thing to please not share what I shared with you last week, which is what I just typed to you, Miss Olivia. Just something simple.
Mm. But why did she hang up the phone on you? Because I felt like that was very rude.
She hung up the phone because I told her you have no accountability. You don't
Mm-hmm.
stand in anything. You're always the victim. I ain't never said nothing. I ain't did nothing. Brianna didn't do nothing. Brianna, and it was just so crazy. I said, stop it. Stop it. Don't
Wow.
tell me you don't talk about anyone because at that point, I had a receipt from one of her former moderators, Latoy, that said
Mm.
that Kimmy's not lying and Brianna did share her business and that's why she walked away. Because I told her I haven't been in that fucking chat since January. And I said, I haven't seen you, so what happened?
Mm. Wow. Wow. They are
Then
weirdos.
yesterday she harasses BL because BL is at Truth Enterprise and she goes over there. Brianna goes to Truth Enterprise and is harassing BL. And I think BL
Oh,
probably
really?
feels yes, because she put in the messages that I'm sorry, I just got a text. She put in the messages that her she said me, BL, and Meanwhile we're trying to dox Kimmy. And so all the shit was shown when Billy did the video. So I think
Wow.
BL kind of feels a way about it. And she goes over to Truth Enterprise and start fucking harassing BL. Like, she's a grown
Hmm.
fucking woman. She should be able to go wherever the fuck she wants to go. Just like you, Pizarro. You're talking about, oh, she's at Kimmy. Didn't you just drop down in Kimmy's chat twice? Like, what? Not even a month ago? And then you also went on 5A. So what makes it so wrong that I dropped in her chat? Because you did it. So are you working with Kimmy? Because you dropped down in her chat. Like, make that make sense for me. You're fucking
Damn.
stupid. You're dumb
You.
as fuck. Ugly. So
Hmm.
enjoy the cards that life has dealt you. My eyes are not fucking fighting to fucking straighten out. That's you.
Exactly.
You got mismatched
So,
fucking eyeballs.
so let me ask you this. Oh, hey, Billy, girl, I'm glad you're there because Pizarro want to make it seem like, Billy Jean, do you feel like I was trying to get you and Pizarro into it or no? When all I was responding to was what was on the community while Billy Jean, that's the question that I have for you, child. Do you feel like I was trying to get you and Pizarro into it? Because Pizarro was on her video last night saying that I tried to get you and her into it. And I would like for her to make it make sense. And do you believe that, Billy Jean?
She just want the numbers, the numbers. I just want the numbers, the numbers.
They're a
Fucking
dumbass to me.
idiot.
Fucking
I just
weirdo.
want the numbers, the numbers. Can you
The
even
numbers,
the
that's some
numbers?
dumbass shit. The shit is weird as fuck. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? She sounds so stupid.
Just
The numbers,
the
girl, shut
numbers,
the
the
fuck up.
numbers.
The numbers. It was
And
boring over
and
here till I came around. The numbers, girl, shut the fuck up.
and she
Damn.
calls herself dragging me with these. I don't understand her drag. Everybody's a macaroni face, a cheese head, us this, and a
Thank you,
potato
Billy.
head this, and a built like a ibuprofen this. Like, what? Pizarro, stop focusing on me, and I really need you to go learn how to really drag people. Okay?
Is that? Thank
Because
you.
what is with you guys with these food reads? Like, it's so fucking dumb. Like, it
It's,
doesn't even hit. You macaroni
exactly.
in the face ass bitch. You potato head, coleslaw
Okay.
head ass. What the fuck is that?
This shit is remedial as
I
fuck.
don't understand that shit. I never heard it.
This shit is weird. I mean, they cannot read or roast or gag or motherfucking
The
nothing.
fuck is
They're
that?
just
Talking about, I'm
dumb as
about to get
fuck.
on my platform and drag you, hoe. You fucking noodle face sauce bitch. You fucking gravy face on your ass bitch. Like, what the? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Are you
Right?
hungry?
Are you hungry? That's the damn truth. That is the
It's
truth. Oh my
fucking dumb.
God. Like, child. What's going on, Billy? Is Pizarro had the nerve to click my link because she saw TC drop down in the chat. And because they so defensive, because they are whole motherfucking liars, she hit my link with that shrill ass voice of hers. And then I had to click her off the link. And then she went and said that I'm motherfucking afraid of her. But no, bitch, if you came up here like and acted, bitch, acted like you had some sense, bitch, I would have let you stay. But bitch, you know, and everybody else know in the beef sector that bitch ain't nobody scared of your twisted tongue ass.
Not in the least. It's not hitting. I actually find this shit fucking comical. I'm
It's
waiting for you
comical
to
because he
get
don't know how to
something good.
drag.
She doesn't. She doesn't, and neither does Brianna. All she can talk about is, I work. I'm on bingo. No, shut the fuck up.
Child,
And
big old
stop coming
Hogwarts
online
looking
saying
sounding
that
ass. Bitch
yesterday.
sound like she drowning in her own motherfucking spit. Girl, if you don't shut the fuck up and
I mean,
Pizarro, you gonna choke
really.
on your own twisted ass motherfucking tongue, bitch.
And Brianna, please stop coming in line and talking about I just fucked my man and put him to sleep. Because I have videos, and I'm just gonna lay this out right here, right now. I'm gonna say, since you guys want to fucking just be nasty, you go low and I'm gonna go to fucking hell. So I've got 3 videos of Brianna sitting on her fucking bed on one side, calling me crying that the married man that's in her fucking bed, he's all the way over in a fetal position, and
Damn,
she's crying how he's been there for 4 days and hasn't touched her.
damn. If anything, he using her ass to help her pay to help him pay child support. That's what I got out of the
No,
whole scenario.
eventually he got up that morning. She was making eggs. She was live and she was making eggs. And he was like, I got to go home. Yeah, because he's been there 4 days. He's got to go home to his wife and kids. And so
Mm,
she's like, but I'm making eggs for us. And he's like, but I got to go. And he left and she ended the live. You're pathetic. You're not fucking anyone. I mean, you probably are in any fucking roles that they can find, your throat. I don't know. But that would be a complete big fucking workout to try and fuck you. So when you said yesterday, you don't know why I'm mad, did I fuck her man? Let me tell you something. My man, my husband, okay, that I've been married to since I was 19, would never even look at you to save your life. So you could never
nope.
fuck my man. Okay?
Child,
So
what you
let's
had
just get
said?
that together.
What you had said? I know that's
And
right.
that's why you buy all those fucking scentsy fucking candles, because apparently Kimmy had to tell you how to take care of your fucking vagina because you've been
Damn,
fucking random niggas or fucking plenty of fish daily, weekly, whatever.
damn.
Okay? 30 years old and don't know how to properly care for your vagina, that you're just slanging away to men on bicycles that are robbing your fucking purse, and you don't even know who they are because there's no license plate. They're just pedaling away, as Kimmy said. So
Okay,
don't
it's
fucking
the
come for
truth.
me. I don't fuck men on bicycles and I never had. I wish I
Damn.
would fuck a man on a bicycle. I mean, how is he gonna take me out? Am I gonna sit on the fucking handlebars? I
Girl
don't
on the
understand.
motherfucking handlebars, bitch. That's what you gonna do. I cannot. That shit is weird as fuck. They weird.
It's very fucking weird. It's
Oh,
dumb.
Jesus.
Who fucks a
They,
man? I mean,
mm,
that's like your soul. Your vagina is like your soul. And people you have sex with, they leave energy, and energy is a lot.
hmm.
And you just have all this nasty fucking energy inside. Maybe that's why you're miserable. And you come
Yep.
on here and you don't know if you're going or fucking coming.
Right.
Okay?
Exactly. She don't know if she going or coming. That is true. I agree with that. That's why she have to be so bitter and angry towards people. That's why she have to do people the way that she did you, because she don't know whether she coming or motherfucking going. The
It's
bitch is
disgusting.
disgusting. Yep.
And then
Oh,
she
yep.
talked
Yep.
about Flo's child, talking about she wished Flo's child would die from SIDS. How disgusting is that?
Is that what she said about Flo?
That's what
No
she.
wonder Flo on her
That's
ass.
why Flo is going in August to fuck her up. And I hope you videotape it because I'll get my popcorn. I'm watching. I subscribed.
Wow. And you know what? It sound like the bitch got plastic on her motherfucking mattress. Like,
Oh,
what is
and then
that
that's
about?
this. Let me tell you something. She has a problem with
Billie
people's
Jean said,
SIDS.
wait a minute, TC. Billie Jean said, who said that? You saying that's what Brianna said to Flo, right?
Yes, that's what she said to Flo.
That's what she said about Flo, Billie
Yeah.
Jean.
And then ask her if she was still breastfeeding or something like that. Like just trying to
Wow.
be just disgusting, just rude. She's very
Wow.
disrespectful. And at 30
Wow.
years old, you think you'd have some adult like behaviors about you. She's very childlike in the mind. I don't know
Yeah.
what's wrong with her.
She is trash for saying that, Flo. She showed the fuck is. She is trash for saying that.
And while
That's
I was
that's
on the
up.
phone with her, asking her, you know, these nasty things you're saying about my son, I never ever told you because my son is not fucking retarded. Okay. And Mimi, he's not in a wheelchair. While you want to bring my son to me, he runs, he talks, he's very funny, he's very comical, he's a sweet little boy. Okay. My daughter, she's brilliant, she's bright, she's on the honor roll and has been on the honor
Um,
roll since
um,
elementary, and she graduated with honors earlier this year.
um. That's all right. That's a blessing. You go, girl. Sounds like you're
Okay.
doing something right. You continue to do something right by your babies, because that's all that matters at the end of the fucking day. You know what I mean?
It's just ridiculous that you can't even talk to people that you feel like if you have a moderator and something's going on, it's no decent talking. It's just, oh, who told you that? Just the immediate aggressive.
Oh,
What is
that's
that?
her.
It's
Sound
so
like Fat Albert.
disgusting.
Hey, hey, hey. Big old Fat
Shit.
Albert looking bitch.
I'm so disgusted with her. I never thought that I could really be this disgusted. with a person that I've never met her, but I've always treated her with respect.
Right.
Even
And I
when I'm
think a
in the
lot of people
wrong,
feel sorry for her because she's so big. I think that's why she get away with a lot of stuff. That's why they
I
defend
don't
her.
know why they don't tell her the truth. When
I
she
don't know
stood
why
up
either.
in that big black and white letter outfit, which you should not do, Brianna, because you look like a
Okay.
walking billboard. And I told you that in your chat, and I kept it fucking.
Exactly. Exactly.
Can you hear me? Because I just got a phone call.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just you talking about I'm miserable, and I'm I'm all these things, but I'm not. And Mimi, you said life across the pond is great. I don't have to come on here and beg anyone to buy school uniforms for my children because I got a husband and he makes sure that we are good all the time.
Child.
You're the
That
one
don't
on
make no
YouTube
sense.
panhandling, you raggedy fucking bitch. And
Child.
first of all, you know what,
Mm.
Mimi? Let me be honest with you. I don't even like how your mouth moves when you fucking talk. It sounds like you got a whole lot of spit and your top denture is about to fall out. It's kind of disturbing. I don't like it. So I don't fuck with you, and I never have. Ever. So stop speaking on me and my child, because I don't know you. You said all these nasty things that you're going to slap me. She made a video
Wow.
stating that she wanted to slap me. But it's funny to me because if you have all that energy, I don't know the man that beat you and slam dunk his fucking knees into your belly. You didn't slap him, did you?
Girl. They're a whole mess. I don't even understand half the fuck the shit that's going on, but it just sounds like a whole train wreck to me, TC.
It is. All I told Brianna was don't share this information with Nika, and it took on a whole life of itself. The bitch got off fucking the phone with me, hung up, told me, I'm at work. I'm at work. I gotta go back to work. It's funny. She's always at fucking work, but she's always in chats, always on live, and always finding time to be messy. Stop lying. You don't work. Okay? Stop it.
It's
I
a
only
whole
got
world.
5 minutes, child, because I'm on my lunch break. You're always on my. No, you should be on a walk break, bitch. Fuck off. So
She
sick of
should be
these
on the
fucking
what?
people.
Oh my
Good
god.
God. It's fucking sickening. She
She
lied
need to
on
be on the
me,
walk break.
yes, and then work up to a run. I'm not
Oh
the one
damn.
paying for extra parking spot close to my fucking house
Oh
because,
shit.
you know, I can't
Mm,
walk to my fucking car. So what
that's deep.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's deep, and it's the truth. It ain't nothing but the truth.
And I've never done anything to her. So she's like, people are saying, oh, she's dragging you. And, she was really your friend. She wouldn't have came out and said these things. You know what I mean?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can't. Yeah, you don't. You went out for a minute, but you back. Uh huh. TC. TC. She probably getting a call, y'all. You back now, TC. You back now.
Okay.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So it was just something simple I asked her not to do, and it took on a
Yeah.
life of itself. And Pizarro, who at the beginning of her life, hey TC, I haven't seen you in so long, girl. And by the end of the life, fuck you, TC, fuck you. Just flip flopping bitches are so fucking hilarious.
That's the truth. Ooh, you tell the truth about that child. Mm-mm.
It's
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
sad.
Damn, that is crazy.
So I'm
They
done. I
are
want nothing to do
delusional.
with them. There's no apologies.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't have nothing to apologize for, child. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. Big Brianna with her diarrhea at the mouth, having ass, like I said. You know what I mean? She the one did something wrong, and they want you to be, the victimizer when you the victim, if that makes sense. If they want it to be your fault because Brianna ran her mouth about your business. That don't make no sense to me. That's weird. But that's how they move though. Hmm. Can you hear me, TC? TC? I think she going in. I think she probably having trouble, y'all, with her connection. People probably blowing their phone up.
Olivia.
Yeah, yeah, I'm here, baby. You went out for a while.
No, that's my husband calling me. So I
That's
texted him
all
and
right. I
told him about
understand, baby.
but
Well, go on and
it's
get the.
just a mess. And people are saying, "Oh, I just came down here for attention." I left in January. I walked the fuck away. And what incentives would I need? How does this fix me, or what am I gaining from this?
Right, right.
No one
Especially
wakes up.
since
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna say, especially since Brianna is the one that did you wrong.
Right, and then she wants to say we brought Latoya's business to YouTube. No, you did that. You
Right,
did that. That's what I'm saying. No accountability. And she did those videos making a mockery. And people are saying, well, she took accountability. No, she didn't. Not at all. And the only reason she's mentioned Latoya and that, oh, I violated her, because it's in black and white from
right.
Latoya. So you have to admit that you were wrong.
Yep, I agree. I agree with you. I agree. Like and then you got a right to be upset with what she did to you. And people got the nerve of trying to act like people don't have a right to be upset when they've been wronged by somebody. That's what galls me. I'm like, oh Lord, are they
And not
okay?
just that, because I was talking about, oh, you were on my panel crying. You were on my panel crying. But didn't you have a nervous breakdown the other day about your children? Didn't you have an asthma attack while you were trying to defend your kids?
I didn't even know nothing about that child
Go have another nervous breakdown. Enjoy it.
because I don't even watch the bitch.
I stopped watching and I unsubscribed from all of them.
Yeah, I
So
can't stand the that shrill in her voice is so high that I be thinking it's gonna break the speaker on my phone. So I
she's
just decided,
always
you know what I mean?
yelling.
Right,
Always
and
yelling.
if nobody see my porch watchers have to come to me and let me know when something done been said about me, so I can then go try to listen to it for as long as I can anyway, and make a
It's not
response.
even worth it. It's just catch the
You know,
clips. It's not even
you know
worth
what I
it.
mean? That's why I had that. That's the only reason why I knew. That's the reason why the video, because she said my name over and over again.
Yes, I
Last
did
night,
cry. I did cry because it involved my fucking son.
right? And you had a right to
I
cry.
did
You was
cry.
upset.
You fucking retarded bitch. Yes, I
Ain't
did
nothing wrong with
cry
that,
because it had to do with my child. Go have
right?
another fucking nervous breakdown. Go and lie how you didn't want Keke to be your YouTube husband.
Exactly.
Triple Red had to tell you, please stop flirting with me like that. It's
Mm.
uncomfortable and it's cringy. You
Woo!
fucking whore.
Oh, what? I didn't know that either.
So fuck you, Pizarro. Because in real life, honestly, you would never say any of this shit to my fucking face. Do you understand me?
Let me
Never. You wouldn't. Because you would not go back home the same fucking way.
worldwide. What was your question? I'll ask it if you type it again because I don't. Worldwide said TC. What happened with the mod Jen? That's the question that they.
Oh,
Let,
she outed Jen to listen. She talked about all of us to Kimmy, and when Kimmy made her video about airing Brianna out, we all knew what Kimmy, in certain words that she said, was true. And the only
wow,
way Kimmy could have known is through Brianna.
wow, wow,
So when that came out,
wow.
if you guys remember all of that, I think it was that all of that happened in March. Like I said, I had already walked away in January. So when I heard Kimmy's video, Brianna says she's sick of you and all this, it didn't even really bother me. But I asked her, I said, why did you say these things? Because we talked. You could have told me how you felt.
Wow. Wow.
And it's not just me that walked away, Jen or Latoya. It's a few of us.
Yeah, I would imagine it. Yeah, because everybody don't want to fall for her bull crap all the time. You know what I mean? So yeah, it would make sense that a few of y'all walked away. I just don't understand how she could keep doing her moderator. You're supposed to be able to trust your moderators, right? I got two moderators, Claude, and my niece. Been having it for you. That's the only two moderators, that I have. I can trust them, but never would I ever disrespect my moderators and and go behind their backs or their fronts or whatever and talk about them. That don't make no sense to me.
And let's
I
not
don't
forget
understand
his
how she
wife.
did that.
Let's not forget his wife, who she called her mother. That she fucking recorded phone conversations to try to blackmail this lady.
Wow. Wow.
I came back
Ooh.
from maternity leave and I'm like, where's your wife at? And I asked it in the chat and she texts me on Instagram and says she's just no longer here. And I never asked because I felt like if she wanted to tell me, she would. She just said she's no longer here. I didn't even know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what happened was Brianna was doing a live with King Roman, and his wife dropped down in the chat and was saying things. And Brianna got so nervous. You could tell she couldn't even speak to um, King Roman anymore. She was so distracted. And I could tell what she was saying was true because it threw Brianna off so badly.
Mm.
And
Wow.
if King Roman still has that video up, you guys can go and see it. Yeah, his wife dropped down in the chat and say, why don't you tell them what you did to me while you up here laughing, acting like, you know, you haven't done anything to anyone. It's not just, you just don't know, Miss Olivia. That
Wow.
girl,
Yeah, I just don't know, child. You right about that? Cause some of the shit that she do, I don't know if this is Brianna in a chat right now. She said clicks and views. Bitch, it's all about clicks and views. Ain't that why you get on your channel and disrespect your own mods and the people in your chat? And it's all about clicks and views for you. So you really in competition with Pizarro. You
don't
know.
worry. By the end of this live, she'll be eating 7 boxes of pizza.
Or
Just ignore
something.
her.
She and then here go what is her name? Pizarro talking something. Y'all bitches hurt. Get up, bitch. Who is hurt? Have somebody heard about some business that ain't none of my motherfucking business.
A bunch
But if
of
TC
ugly,
feel,
fucking,
but if
dysfunctional
TC feel,
bitches.
if TC feels like she hurt because Brianna turned on her for no reason at all, she got every right to feel that way.
Well,
Everybody
here,
only human. Brianna, bit you big fat water buffalo bitch. You continuously do people like that. Like what
and
you
not
mean, bitch? Are you okay?
and not only that, on Sunday she
And
kept
you the
calling
weirdo,
me.
bitch. Why you use? I'm surprised that you can spell the word weirdo, bitch.
On Sunday she kept
Oh, she
calling me, and
said
I
she walking
wouldn't.
in her. Hold on, let me tell you what she's doing now. She's walking in her villain era. But bitch, you can't be the villain and the victim at the same damn time. Bitch, you gotta pick a side with your fat ass, bitch. Pick a motherfucking side.
Go address
Okay?
Flo about your dad touching you. That's what you should be doing. And
Bitch, pick a
Deanna and all
side.
these other people who are dragging the entire fuck out of you. That's what you need to do. Don't. Are you on your lunch break?
All I know is a bitch need to pick a side. Bitch, you either the victim or the motherfucking villain. Pick a side. But what you mean you who a victim? You always playing motherfucking victim. Like what you mean?
Always,
Now are
always,
you lying to yourself?
always.
And then you let these people the big Flo said big pork steak. Don't
Click and
start Flo.
views. Should I upload the fucking video where we
Talking about
talk
some
on
clicks and views. It's
Saturday?
all about clicks and views.
Should I upload the video on Saturday where you were crying and saying, I wasn't talking about your son, I was talking about Rita's son, and he just goes, all the time. That's who I was talking about. You want me to upload that? Keep fucking talking shit, and I'm going to upload the videos that I do have. You go low, and I'm going to go straight to the bottom of fucking hell. I'm
Yeah, she
telling
said
you.
please upload it. But Pettifoot said people mad because Bree took accountability for her actions,
She
but
never
won't
took
let the lies
accountability. She was
slide.
laughing in the fucking thing, talking about, but did I fuck someone's man? Did I take food out of their mouth? And I'm only gonna apologize to Latoya because, you know, her shit's out here. She never took accountability. Taking accountability would be saying, yes, I said these things. I lied about it. I don't know why I did it. And I'm
Right.
sorry. But that's not what you did. So fuck you, Brianna.
I just want to know, Brianna, how the
Try
fuck
to
you
walk
gonna
to your
be?
car
How
without
the fuck
having a
you gonna be a
fucking
big fat
asthma
ass
attack.
water buffalo and a no motherfucking narcissist at the same damn time?
These
Bitch,
bitches
could you
are
tell me
fucking
that?
confused.
How
They're
the fuck is your
fucking
big ass so
confused.
narcissistic? Make it
Fucking
make motherfucking
confused.
sense, bitch. Fucking weirdo.
And
This
I
shit is
have
weird.
lots more fucking receipts. Lots of them. Lots of them. So you might want to shut the fuck up
Big fat
and
ass.
go do what you do best. Get on the panel and go fucking drag and whatever the fuck you fucking slow bitches do. Go and do that.
They don't even know how to
I've
do that right.
removed myself from the fucking swamp.
I don't know if
I'm
you
good.
blessed, but I know you big as fuck, bitch. So I don't even know. But
She's
girl, do
over
you?
800 pounds and says the doctor told her she's healthy, but she's got diabetes marks under her eye and around her nose.
The fuck? Child. Oh, you want me to drop the link? I'll drop the link.
I don't
You know what I
want to
mean?
talk
For
to that
anybody that
bitch.
want to come up here and accents, you know.
She can
She's not
come
a
up,
victim.
but in
She's
it
not a
just, Miss
victim. What can
Olivia,
we say?
that was what was going on. It was nothing really that crazy. I just asked her not to share something with certain people, and
Yeah,
it
and they blew it all
fucking,
out of proportion. Right.
thank you. It took on a life of itself. Pizarro and Mimi, Aisha, this fucking dumb country fucking idiot who doesn't know anything about me, got on Nika's panel yesterday and was literally having a heart attack. I don't care what they say. Oh my god, Casey's blood. Oh, you're too fucking invested, bitch. Go take a nap
Ah.
and stop waking up stupid. That's what I need you to do. You're
That
pressed
fucking
and bothered
widows.
because I dragged you on Goosey's panel. You're still pissed about that. Get over
Mm.
it. Don't talk
Damn.
about me because I don't fucking know you. The only person I talked to was Brianna, and Brianna talked too fucking much. And she told people things that she didn't need to.
Yep,
It
diarrhea in
made
the
no
mouth.
sense.
She can't help herself.
And I've
Like for
never
real.
done anything to you. I paid for your fucking membership, the highest price, for a whole fucking year, and you never did any members live. You're lazy as fuck.
Chlorio says, Miss O, can you ask TC about everyone saying how mean and harsh she was while being Brianna's mod?
Okay, so that shit there is, people would come in and say certain things,
Uh-huh.
and I knew they were lying, and I would call them out. Like I said, how I am in my real life, I don't put on a fucking skin suit and change who I am to come to YouTube. I'm the same person. So when
Uh-huh.
you're telling me things that don't fucking make sense, or you're trying to be messy and I see it, I will say it.
Right. Right.
I will say it. But they hate the fucking truth. They want me to be a bandwagon bitch, and that's not me. I'm not a fucking, go along to get along kind of person.
Right. Let me read this. Resident Junkie says, in a living OracleSpeaks, VS sent Bridget, I guess Bridget the Gap to DKL's to tell that Brianna doxed his wife and gave it to VS. And the story is said to be worse than Seven's. Wow, really?
It's really bad. It's
When did this
terrible.
happen?
Brianna won't tell the truth. I would say ask her, but she won't tell the truth. She won't tell the truth at
Whoa.
all.
Wow. I didn't know nothing about that. Wow.
Aisha, go find something to do. You stay on fucking YouTube. Like, I mean, I don't know what. Anytime I watch a replay of anyone, you're there. You don't. I mean, do you clean behind your refrigerator? Do you clean it out? Do you bathe? Do you do anything at home when you're just
Brianna want me
not
to
on
drop
here?
the link. Do you wanna Brianna wants me to drop the link. You wanna
She's
talk to
gonna
me,
come up here
TC?
and scream like a
She
fucking
ain't gonna she ain't
goddamn
gonna scream. She gonna talk like
King
she got
Kong
some sense.
ape, and I'm not in the
She
fucking
not
mood for
okay,
it.
let's give her a chance. She ain't gonna scream, baby. We're not doing
Okay.
it over. See, that's why I had to drop Pizarro. Cause Pizarro don't know how to act. Now I will give Brianna this. She ain't gonna come over here and start hollering and screaming. So I done dropped the link, Pizarro. If you want it, I mean I dropped the link,
Pizarro, I'm not talking to
Brianna.
that bitch.
I dropped the link for Brianna because
Okay.
Brianna asked for it. Pizarro already had the chance, and she don't know how to act like folks, so she got dropped. So I dropped the link for Brianna, and now her tongue twisted lying ass saying, "Don't lie, Orc. You cussed me out first, bitch. I cussed you out because you don't know how to act, bitch. Because you unmotherfucking civilized whore." Now, if you could
Sean
come up here
says
and
we
act
got
like
action,
motherfucking folks,
hopefully.
bitch, you won't get motherfucking dropped, bitch. That's why you fucking got dropped. Now, shut the fuck up. Hold on. Is this Brianna?
This is me.
Okay, it's Brianna, TC. And no, she ain't hollering and screaming. I mean, continue. Go ahead.
Okay,
Go
so the
ahead.
only thing I have to say is I have one question. Me and you talked about his wife?
Brianna, don't fucking come up here asking me any fucking questions like I owe you anything. Bitch, you know what the fuck you did. Don't ask me shit. Talk to
It's either
Olivia.
yes or no. Me and you
I
talked
said
about his
don't
wife?
give me a fucking nothing talking about, yes or no? Talk to
So that means
Olivia
we
and
didn't.
don't talk
Okay.
to me, because you know what you did.
What did I
Anytime
do?
anyone is saying, "Oh, did I do this and did I do that?"
What
You know
did
what the
I
fuck you
do?
did. Don't talk to me. Talk to Olivia. The
Okay, so
fuck?
Olivia, ask her that me and her talk about his wife.
TC, did you and her talk
Didn't
about his
I
wife?
just say 2 minutes ago when I asked her when I came back from maternity leave that I didn't see his wife, and I asked her what happened, and all you said was she was gone? Didn't you just hear me fucking say
But
that?
you just said that what you said that her story is so bad.
Right,
So,
because I've heard it from someone you actually told. So
oh,
don't
okay.
ask me nothing.
Oh, okay.
Remember who the fuck you talk to. You be talking too
I
fucking
only
much.
talked to one person.
Don't fucking talk
I've
to me.
only talked to one person
You
though.
don't just talk to one person. You talk to everyone.
So hold on, wait, wait,
You
wait,
ran
wait.
ODS
So now
business.
you're saying that.
Are
So
you
you're saying
listen? I'm
that.
not gonna do this back and forth. That's one thing I'm not gonna do with you. Is
So
this back
then,
and forth.
what's
So
the?
either you
So
shut
you?
the fuck up and
I
let me
don't have
finish
to
my
shut up though.
statement,
I don't have
or
to.
I can be quiet and you say
Y'all
what you
can
have to
go.
say,
Y'all can go one at a time.
and
Wait a minute,
you
TC.
don't ask me
TC.
shit. You don't have access
TC.
to me
Okay.
anymore to
Okay,
ask me
TC.
nothing. Do you
Okay, TC
understand?
did. Okay, okay, TC. Hold on. She gonna ask me to ask you the
Shit.
questions. Would that be okay? And
The
that way,
fuck? Who the fuck do
you
you
can
think
ask
you
a
are? Don't ask
question.
me
You
nothing.
can ask, baby. You can ask a question, and then she can respond.
Shit.
And if you want me to do the same for
Because
you,
on Instagram, when I was asking you questions, you got fucking pissed, hung up in my face, and went to fucking goddamn Pizarro to start
That's
shit.
not the way that happened.
Okay? Don't listen. Just talk to
That's not the
Olivia.
way that happened,
Miss
sis.
Olivia, talk to her,
uh-huh.
please.
That's not the way that. That's not the way that happened.
So
Shit.
Brianna's telling me, TC, that it's not the way that happened. But TC, would you like to give your version? Because Brianna's
So
saying that's
what
not the way
happened
it
was
happened.
when she hung up on me and I asked her, I said, did the phone disconnect or did you hang up? She says, I hung up. So then she calls back again. I said, I'm not answering the phone because you just hung up in my face. You're fucking disrespectful as hell and I'm fucking done. We went back and forth for a little bit and then the conversation was done. I came to YouTube. Was watching Jay Wilson because he was on at the time. Then I saw that Pizarro went live, and something told me that, you know what? Let me go in the bushes at Pizarro and see what this bitch is gonna do. She just told me she was at work and she couldn't talk to me. So I go over to, and this is not even less than 5 minutes that we just got off IG talking. So she drops down in the chat with the girl.
Mm,
And so then I dropped down and I said, And I said, it's funny, you're at work, but here you are in a chat. You're clicking links, you're clicking lives to be messy, but you just told me you were at work. So then she tries to punk me in Pizarro's chat, talking about, you gonna hit the link, you gonna hit the link, you gonna hit the link, we could talk about it. So I said, we were just talking and you didn't want to talk. So she goes ahead and hit Pizarro's link and starts with her fucking lies. So I hit Pizarro's link, and that's how it came to YouTube. So
okay.
I
Um.
don't lie like
Okay,
you.
stop right
I
there.
can
Stop
say
right there.
exactly
Wait,
what
wait,
fucking happened.
TC. TC, stop right there. And Pizarro, and Brianna, would you like to respond to what she just said?
Absolutely, absolutely. I would like to disagree. So
Okay.
up until how it got to YouTube is where I'm going to disagree. So if I'm at work, I can type in the chat. I may not be able to talk on the phone, but I can type in the chat. I got off work at 5:30. I know we're in two different places, but I got off work at 5:30. So no, actually no, I think it was 7:30 that day. I don't know, it was pretty late. But I got off work. I just got off work. So once I got off work, I was in the chat, and then I was just like, girl, because there was so much other drama going on. You said, oh, I heard that somebody was lying on me, so I decided to come back. And then you were making different comments within the chat, and then everybody was like, what's going on? So I was like, if you want to have a conversation, we could have a conversation. So you brought it to YouTube, and I just responded.
Okay. TC, would you like to respond to what Brianna just said? TC, TC,
Can you hear me, Miss Olivia?
I can hear you now, baby. Would you like to respond to what Brianna just said?
Okay, so what's really fucking disturbing about that is while we were on Instagram, we were originally talking. And if you look at Billie Jean's receipt, she typed, can we stop typing so that I can call you?
Mhm.
And I said, fine, go ahead. She calls me and we get on the phone. So you sitting here telling me, yes, I'll be at work and I'll be typing in the chat. No, you asked to fucking call me. I didn't ask you if I could call you. So you got on the phone. And
Correct.
then when you hung up, then you called right back again. And I specifically typed to you, I'm not answering because you just hung up in my face and you're disrespectful.
Correct.
Because it
So
could have been when I had told you, please do not share this information, what I had shared with you last week, with anyone. All you had to say was either I wouldn't do that, I'm not going to do that, okay, and leave it alone. No, you wanted to fucking scream to the top of your fucking lungs, I'm checking you, I'm doing this. And I said calmly, Brianna, I'm not checking you. We're both adults. I can't check you because you're grown. And I said that, and it's also in the fucking receipts. But you continue to talk over me and started to scream because whenever you're lying, you start screaming because you don't want to hear the truth. And I don't deal with people like you in my real fucking life. And it was extremely disrespectful. And I was not going to fucking deal with it. And you took me to a place where I feel like I can't turn back because I really did care for you. But you're so disrespectful and you violate everybody that fucking supports you. It's not fair. And then you and this fucking dumb swamp fucking hog sit on all these fucking panels, spinning all these fucking narratives because it's all about a click and a view and a fucking number. This is fucking crazy to me. And all you can do is sit and talk about, did I fuck her man? You could never fuck my fucking man. You always want to do that. You did the same thing to Amaya.
what? Okay.
You fucking disrespected Amaya and you're like, oh, you're not getting any dick. That's why you're so miserable. You always want to associate something with dick because you're not getting none. You're fucking ridiculous and I'm just done. I'm fucking disgusted by you and your fucking behavior. And then all day Sunday, you were fucking texting me and because I didn't respond to you, you then go
What?
make a, shut the fuck up. You then go make a live and say, I'm working with Kimmy when you know for a fact I'm not working with fucking
What?
Kimmy.
I text you all day Sunday.
Oh, God. You are such a fucking lying bitch.
Wow.
Okay, also tell me that you weren't fucking crying on the phone and making fun
No, I
of
Thank
was
you,
very
Jay
your
upset on
Wilson.
the
fucking
phone.
goddamn fucking son with those noises. Tell me
I
you
was
didn't do
very
that.
upset on the phone. So let's talk about it. But
And nobody even knew that was your fucking grandmother. You come out here and you tell
can I
me these
talk or
fucking
you want to
things,
keep
but
talking?
I wasn't fucking
Miss
done.
Olivia, can
I,
I speak or
no,
Yes,
want
I'm
to
not
keep
done.
talking?
absolutely.
No, I'm not
Absolutely.
done.
Hold on, hold on. Well, go on
She's
and
been
get
talking
finished,
for like
TC.
5 minutes.
Well, that's true, TC. Let her, please, TC, baby, let her
Okay.
respond, okay? And then
Okay,
you
Okay,
can
Olivia.
thank
respond
you.
right back. Go ahead, Brianna.
All right, so she said a whole lot. So let's talk.
Okay.
So let's go back to you said how I had asked could I talk to you, and then once we got into a heated conversation, I disconnected. You called me back. You asked me did I hang up. I said yes, and then you hung up again. I tried to call you back, and you said well, I hung up on you, and that was disrespectful. So I was on live because I was on lunch. I took a late lunch, and then right after I took my late lunch, I was like, well, let me just have this quick conversation with you because I'm like, who's coming lying to you? Because that was my whole issue was you're telling me this based upon a lie. Because in my thought process, why would I be telling anything about TC?
Why do you tell
So
anyone about anyone? The fuck?
did I interrupt her?
Wait, wait a minute, TC. Let her rebut what you said, and then
Okay.
you can rebut what she said. Okay, TC.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay.
babe. Go ahead, Brianna.
So from there, once that conversation didn't go anywhere, I went back to work. Yeah, that's what happened. It's easy. You could step away from your job and then go back to your job. People do that. People do that all the time. I was on lunch. I was wrapped up my live so I could spend a couple minutes handling that. It didn't go the way it needed to go, so I went back to work. And then, so as far as me texting you Sunday, I hadn't talked to you since Friday, and then you were sending me messages. I didn't respond to your messages.
Oh
Sunday,
God,
I
this
get
bitch just
disgusting
lies.
messages
Oh
sent
my
to that
God,
backup
fuck you.
Instagram. And I said, do you want to have a conversation? I said, because it
Oh
seems
my
like you want to
god.
have a conversation. And you said yes.
Oh my god.
I said, give me 30 minutes. You said, okay. You said, do you still want to have the conversation? I said, yes. And I called you.
Oh god. Are you
But
okay?
the
So,
receipts
so
show that. The
Is it
receipts
my
show,
turn to speak?
the
wait a
receipt,
minute.
the receipts show, because you gave Billie Jean all the receipts. So you will have the receipts that show how that communication went.
And what you're saying right now is not true because I didn't text you on your fucking real account because I unfollowed you and I fucking left it at that. But when Kimmy did her live and said these things about Meanwhile, I needed to ask you, so I went to your backup page. So don't act like I'm stalking you or I just went around and you weren't responding to me and I just went to your fucking backup page. I fucking unfollowed you from your main fucking account. So you had no access to me. You understand that? So
You
please tell the truth. So
you do know when
anyway,
you unfollow someone, you
oh
can
my
still write them,
god,
right?
gee, well my account is fucking private. So when I unfollow you, you don't have any fucking access to me because I removed you. Okay. So
That's
when
not how it works, but
oh
okay.
my god. So when I heard Kimmy's live and I said, oh my god, this bitch is saying basically that I'm a lesbian and I fucking talk to Meanwhile offline, and you know that's not true. So why would you tell that to Kimmy? So then I text you on your second account, and that's exactly what I said. Why are you telling Kimmy that Meanwhile and I have a fucking relationship offline and we're lesbians, we're together, we're very close?
Mhm.
That's what
Mhm.
I text to you. And then you
Mhm.
said, I didn't say all of that. I didn't say all of that.
Correct.
And then you said, do you want to have a conversation? Because all you're doing is insulting me. Because yes, I did fucking go off. And I
Okay.
said, whenever you're fucking ready. And you said 30 minutes.
Mhm.
Then I sent you that receipt from Latoy to let you know this conversation, there are no lies, because here's some proof that you were talking to Kimmy. And then
Mhm.
that's when you admitted, because it's in black and white, because you had denied it over and over before.
No, I did not talking about your child.
Oh my God. See, this is how you fucking deflect and go around in circles. I'm not in the fucking
I'm
mood.
not going. No, no, no. I'm being
I said
straightforward.
to you, here's something in black and white where you did talk to Kimmy because she's admitting that I told Brianna these things. This is what Brianna did, and this is why I left. I know
Correct.
you're never going to admit nothing, so I send that to you to let you know this conversation is not going to be anything about lies, because here's some tangible proof that you are
Correct.
talking to fucking Kimmy. Okay? So
Wait, wait, wait,
stop
wait, wait, wait,
fucking,
wait, wait,
don't
wait,
bring,
wait.
okay, so here's the thing.
Wait, I'm talking to Kimmy, or
Don't
I
mention my
did talk
son
to Kimmy.
ever again. Don't bring him up. I'm not doing that.
Hold on, wait, wait, wait,
Don't
wait,
say
wait.
my
Question,
son at
question.
all.
Miss
Period.
Olivia.
Don't
Miss
say it.
Yes,
Olivia.
Don't
hold
say
on, TC.
shit.
Miss Olivia.
Calm down. Take a wait a minute. Take a deep breath, TC. Yes, Brianna.
My question is,
Ugh.
is she saying that I talked to Kimmy in the past, or that I'm talking to her now?
I'm assuming she's saying that you talked to Kimmy
Oh
in the
my
past.
God.
But
Okay,
my
thank you.
question
That's all
is,
I
what
wanted to clarify.
exactly? Right. What
It
did
doesn't
you?
matter when you talk to her. You fucking talked to her and you told her some fuck shit. And she did it on her fucking live. And I asked you about it. That's the bottom fucking line. You want to just do this little circle thing, and I'm not going to do the circles and fucking ring a rosy with you. It's
I'm
very
not.
specific.
Okay.
Nothing's fucking funny.
Well, let me
It,
ask both of y'all this question. So, Hard Conversations asked about the conversation about his wife. Would anybody like to elaborate on the conversation about his
I
wife?
got
I will
pregnant.
never tell that
I
story.
came back from
So
Okay, so it's
maternity,
okay.
having my baby, and I didn't see his wife because she was always there. She was always respectful, always nice to me. I'm looking around, and I said in the chat, "Where's his wife?" Another moderator said, "You know what? We're not talking about her. We're not saying her name or nothing." I then texted Brianna on Insta, and I said, "Listen, what happened to his wife?" And all she said was, "She's not here anymore." And I left it at that because it felt like if she wanted to tell me details, she would. So I left it at that. But then
Okay.
I found out the information from someone else that you told all her fucking business. Good God.
and
Mm.
that's only one person.
Oh, so you're admitting you did it. Okay. Miss
It's
Olivia,
only one
I'm gonna go. I
person.
can't do this. Miss Olivia, I'm not.
Mhm.
I can't do
No,
this.
you're fine. You're doing good, TC. Both honestly, both of y'all are doing really well because believe it or not, y'all are actually having a conversation. and y'all not, and I know that emotions are high right now, but what y'all are actually doing is
For
bringing
who?
clarity to me, bringing clarity when it comes to me and a whole lot of people that don't can't don't we just came in the middle of it, right? Where I got invested at was when with the Billie Jean's Gossip Girl video. So that made me want to delve more into the conversation. Until then, I didn't know where to start, but it brought clarity after I saw the receipts. So my question is for you, Brianna, do you feel a way about that video? And do you really feel that TC was working with Kimmy when TC is the one that gave Billie Jean those receipts?
Um, can I be honest with you? I absolutely do feel that TC and Kimmy has this relationship because one day she feels like Kimmy is this big liar and Kimmy is this big manipulator, but then all of a sudden she doesn't feel like that. So I've
More
explained
fucking
to her.
lies. Oh my god.
So let
Wait
me
a minute,
explain
TC,
to
let
you
her answer.
because I want a chance to talk. Thank
Right.
you.
Let her
Um,
answer, TC, please.
so I want to explain this whole TC and Meanwhile situation. I've
Okay.
always stated that I don't know if Meanwhile is a man, dog, cat, child. I don't know who or what Meanwhile is. I don't know who she is or if it's a he or she. I've never spoken to Meanwhile. So there's no way that I'll ever be able to know that Meanwhile is who or what Meanwhile is. So when she got doxxed, I was told that there were certain moderators that was in a doxing group. So I was just like, oh, okay, like how would you know that? And I got told some story and I explained that to TC. And then I was like, and TC was like, well, when she told you this, did you like say, did you take up for us? And I was like, I didn't feel like it was nothing to take up about. I was just like, oh, okay, I will look out for it. It was never nothing to the extent of that I felt like you and Meanwhile was together because where the fuck would that come from? Like that doesn't even make sense. I don't know Meanwhile to say that Meanwhile is in a relationship with anybody because I don't know who Meanwhile is. I don't know who I've never talking to Meanwhile. Never. So how the hell I'm gonna say Meanwhile and TC is in a relationship?
Uh-huh.
Never
Well,
said that.
what I had another question for you. Um why why do you think that let me see how to word this because I'm not trying to throw shade. I really want to know the answer to this, Brianna.
No, say it however you want to say it. I'm fine.
Why is it that you think that it is okay for you to when somebody's coming to you in confidence, right, having a conversation with you, right?
Hmm.
Do you feel that it's right, honestly, for you to then forward that information to somebody else?
To be honest with you, it all depends upon the situation, right? This is how I used to think, right? You're
Uh-huh.
talking to me before all this, right? So I feel like let me just go about it how I would do this in real life, right?
Okay.
So with my real best friend. So if something happens within our friend group, like yeah, we may have a sidebar conversation about stuff that has went on within our friend group, but that's between me and her and it never goes anywhere else because that's between me and her, right? So
Mhm.
in my honestly in my thing, I made the mistake of feeling as though maybe I can trust someone with information about my personal life or information about other people, right?
Mhm.
So never did I think that it would ever be this way of this is how we're going to do things, correct? Because the thing about it is, there's plenty of things that I've been told by plenty of people that I've never came out here and repeated because I don't feel like that's the way that I want to battle, or that's the way that I want to argue.
Uh-huh.
So that's the way that it is. So would I do that now? No, I'm pretty much chill on talking to people or talking about people or for things to get misconstrued. So that's why I said, and I've been standing on that this whole year. If it's anything, period, don't tell me because I don't want to know.
Do you think do you don't want to know because you don't want to be you don't want to be in fear of repeating it, or do you not want to know because you're trying to make changes to the way that you move?
I don't want to know because I don't want to be in nobody's bullshit. I
Okay.
don't want to be, oh well, we told Brianna and then it's this, that, and that, and it's
Mm,
not even worth repeating. It's not even about me repeating anything. It's
mm,
about I just really just don't want to be involved in nobody bullshit. Cause all
mm.
this shit is old.
Okay. All right. I respect that. Well, as far as you, let me ask you this, Brianna, too.
Mhm.
Real talk. How is it that you keep getting into it with your moderators?
What
What is up with
moderators am I
that?
getting into it with?
Well, from what I understand, okay, so the TC was your moderator, right? So was Hazel London a moderator or just a subscriber?
She was more than the moderator. That was like a close friend. I would
Okay, she
consider
was,
her more than the moderator. She was close friend.
okay, but did she have a wrench at one point in time?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So your moderators feel like they can have a conversation with you, right? And
hmm
then and then every once in a while you will tell somebody else. Then that means
No, no, no,
you
no, 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 no. You're no, 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 no.
okay,
One person.
one part you told one person.
One person.
Do you think you got a mole in your camp? Like for real?
I can't have a mole in my camp. You want to know why?
Okay. Why?
Because I don't talk to nobody.
Okay.
So the only
Okay.
way you can have a mole is if you're speaking to someone.
Okay. So
There's only
as of
one
late.
person who I told everything to, and that's the person y'all getting y'all information from.
Oh,
So how
you
could there
said
be a
TC? Are
mole?
you talking about TC?
No. Mm-mm.
One person you told. Oh, Cammy. You talking about Cammy?
You're a good
You
friend. You're
talking,
good, Judy. Go ahead.
you talking about Cammy? Is she my good Judy now, girl?
I think so.
For
Everybody
real?
got a purpose. Go ahead though.
Wow. Why you think she my good Judy?
Just the way I feel.
We
Go
ain't even
ahead.
talk like that.
Y'all
I
ain't
wish
gotta
you went the
talk.
link.
Listen, one thing about it, everybody serve their purposes for everybody.
I
Everybody
like. Let
rub
me tell you
elbows
what I
when
like.
they
Let
need
me
to
tell you
rub
what. Hold on.
elbows.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you what I like about Kimmy. What I like about Kimmy, is the fact that Kimmy, the way that she spins the narrative, she spins it in the way that I can understand it, right?
Okay.
And when it comes to, and the thing is, y'all kind of do the same thing, but the way that she spins it is just a little bit different because she's forward thinking. But as far as me and Kimmy being best friends, I'm not best friends with anybody.
I don't think y'all best friends, but I think y'all both use each other
I
for a
don't
similar
have a I
purpose.
don't have a problem with Kimmy. Let me put it that way.
So why you
I
got a
don't have
problem
a
with me?
I don't I got a problem with you, Brianna. It's because
hmm
girl, you do way too motherfucking much.
What do I
For real.
do? What do I do?
You do way too you scandalous as fuck. You do way
I'm
too much fucking much.
scandalous.
And
How?
it's very, very irritating.
How am
Okay?
I scandalous?
Brianna, now you know how you you know how you scandalous,
No, I
okay?
really want to know. I think this is a great conversation. How am I
Well, I
scandalous?
do too. Well, number one, you scandalous because you a backstabbing heifer, okay?
I'm backstabbing.
Yes, girl, the way that you move is just beyond.
Who did I
Like for real.
backstab?
Big girl, you backstab your crew. You backstab your peoples, Brianna. And
How?
you
Tell me
know
what
that
I
you
did.
do. By having diarrhea at the mouth.
So I ran my mouth. Oh,
You run
okay.
your mouth. You
I
run
wouldn't
your
say,
mouth.
no, I ran my mouth. I don't
Okay,
run
oh,
my
past
mouth now.
tense.
I
Okay.
ran my mouth. And I
Okay.
learned my lesson. So
Okay.
you can't call me a backstabber. You could
Okay.
say that I run my mouth, but I
Well,
ain't never
let me
stole
correct it.
nobody. I ain't never
Let,
stole nothing
let me
from
let me let
nobody.
me let me let me
I ain't
correct
never
it.
stabbed nobody in their back.
Okay.
I ain't never
Okay.
did nothing like that. So
Okay.
nah, bruh. I ain't never tried to get nobody
So
channel taken. I ain't never tried to
I
get
haven't
money
either.
taken out of money
I
taken
have
out of
I,
people's pockets.
I
I ain't never
haven't either.
did none of that type
I have
shit. So don't
I'm,
say
I'm
I'm no backstabber.
I
You
haven't
can say
either.
I'm
Are you
messy as
okay?
fuck, but don't say
Okay.
I'm no backstabber because I ain't
Well,
never stabbed nobody in their motherfucking back.
in my
Not a
in my
person.
in my opinion, you're a backstabber, but that's
I'm
the
not a.
everybody's
Let's
entitled to their own
define. Hold
opinion.
on, wait. No, no. Let's go to Google.
Okay.
Let's define backstabber so
Well,
we can all be
I'm
cute.
giving you my definition now. In my
Now we're
definition
gonna
of backstabber.
define backstabber.
Okay. Okay. But this is my definition of
The
backstabber. We
one who
go against
betrays a trust or an allegiance for
right.
taking
That's what
credit
you
for work
do.
she didn't do while
That's what you
bad
do.
mouthing the rest of them.
That's what you do, love. That's
I
what you
didn't
do. You
bad
say you're
mouth
a
nobody.
backstabber.
Who did I
You ain't
bad
bad
mouth?
mouth nobody.
I didn't bad mouth nobody.
Okay, Brianna.
Nobody that I was cool with. I
Okay.
I talked about a situation that I shouldn't have talked about.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't go be like, ooh, this bitch is this bitch is that. No, that's not what I did. I
Okay.
ran my mouth when I shouldn't have ran my mouth. And if
Okay.
we and y'all acting like we all over here so motherfucking prim and proper.
No,
Like
I
the
don't.
fuck?
I don't.
Bitch, we all over here messy as fuck.
I'm
I
messy as
ran my
fuck.
mouth. I shouldn't have ran my mouth.
I'm
The
messy
only
as fuck,
difference
but not
is
behind the
I
scenes.
apologize if I stepped out the way. That's
Okay.
the only difference. I
Right.
stepped
I'm
out the
messy
way.
as
I did something I shouldn't have did, and I
uh-huh.
owned up to that shit. What the
Mm-hmm.
fuck is you talking about? I'm a backstabber?
I
Girl,
hate that you
please.
upset. I hate that you upset about
I'm not upset, but
my
don't disrespect me
opinion.
like I'm
I'm not
just the
I'm
snakiest bitch
honestly
out here.
I'm
Don't try to make it
honestly
seem like I'm the snakiest bitch
I'm
out here.
honestly not trying to disrespect you or argue with you because I appreciate you hitting my link so that we
But
could
you,
get some
but
clarity.
don't try to say out of all the bitches on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
Brianna the snakiest bitch out here. Nah,
Yeah, that's the
Playboy.
way it look. That's the way
Nah,
it look.
that I'm the snakiest one out here.
That's the way it look.
Wow.
That's the way it
Okay.
look to me. I'm not now. Like I said, I'm sorry if you're upset about my
I'm
opinion.
the snakiest one out here. Okay.
Well, I
Go
mean,
ahead.
you know, a lot of y'all are equally snaky. Like
Nah, nah, nah.
honestly, I
You
will
sound the
give you that.
snakiest.
Your
Got it.
whole crew, honestly,
Oh, okay. My whole crew. Okay.
your whole crew,
Okay.
you know,
We okay. Well, we're gonna
equally
slither together
snaky,
then.
huh?
We'll slither together then.
There you go. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what
That's
we'll do.
exactly what you're supposed to. Like I said, I hate you got upset at my assessment, but it is what it is. It's just how I feel about it.
Nah,
You
that's
know.
okay. But what else? I do too much. What else? I'm a snake. I'm a backstabber. What else?
A liar.
Well, you like to play. Yeah, you're an admitted liar. You and
Yeah,
your
I love to
crew.
lie. There's nothing wrong with lying.
Right, right. You don't feel like there's nothing
Wow.
wrong with lying. So if you feel
Wow.
like there's nothing wrong with lying, Brianna, then what does that say
Jesus
about your
fucking
integrity?
Christ.
The thing
What is
about
that?
it is, when I say I'm a liar,
Oh
is
my
because
Uh-huh.
God.
y'all always feel like everything I say is a lie. So I play on it. It's a joke. But I really don't
Oh,
come out here trying to think of ways to lie on motherfuckers, to be
okay.
malicious
Mm-mm-mm.
like that. No, that's not
Okay.
me. So it's
Okay.
like it be a joke. Like people say I should stop saying that. But if you feel like I'm a liar, then I'll be your liar.
Right. Right. I understand it. Well, did all of your old mods leave?
No. Mm.
Okay. All
Nope.
right. Well, somebody asked that. Somebody asked that in the chat.
No, all of my old moderators didn't leave.
Okay.
Um, but I just want to say one thing, then I'm gonna go because it's time
Okay.
for me to get off. It's time for
Okay.
me to go, do my
All
damn
right.
thing. But
Okay.
I want to address this, right? Because
Okay.
just in case.
Okay.
So let's address this whole Rita situation, the whole R
Rita?
word. So this is the situation at hand.
Okay.
So
But wait a minute,
basically,
Brianna. Wait, let me stop you. Can you preface before you get ready to say this? Can you tell me what you're talking about? Because I don't know about nothing about Rita.
yeah, I'm
Just
going to
can you
explain
give
the
me
whole thing. I'm going to explain
a
the
okay?
whole thing.
Okay, no problem. I
So
just need a brief synopsis. But
yeah,
go
yeah. Yeah.
ahead.
So me and Rita was beefing. And I said, and I was just like, yo, I can't watch Rita because, like, it be the same octave. This is me, and I was talking to another person. And I was like, I said, it be the same, like that noise, it be the same octave. Like, it doesn't change. It just changed different octaves. And so this person was like, well, what's the difference between listening to Rita and listening to Pizarro? I said, because Pizarro, them just kids. Like, everybody got kids. I could listen to kids play in the background. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what I can't do is listen to the same octave. That's what I said. So you could lease your recording, girl. I don't care about that. I ain't say
So
nothing bad about Rita Child. And I didn't say nothing bad about nobody. Somebody
okay,
brought
so
it up.
really,
That was the
who got the
conversation.
recording? Wait, Brianna, let me ask the question. Really, are you saying Rita can release the recording or
No.
somebody else?
TC said
TC.
she
Okay.
wants to release the recording
Okay. Okay.
where I talked about Rita's child. I didn't
Okay.
talk about Rita's child in no negative manner. I
Okay.
said why I couldn't watch Rita when I didn't fuck with Rita. That's what
Okay.
I said. So
Okay.
while
Yeah,
TC
I'm just
thinks she got something over my head, girl, you have nothing.
Can
TC,
I
me and
ask
you
a
wasn't
question
that
really quick?
close. Girl, you can go release every screenshot me and you ever had. It's gonna be you telling me shit. It's gonna be you bringing shit to me. TC, do whatever you want to do, girl. You cannot destroy me, sis.
Here
I'm
she
a
goes
grown
with the
ass
speech and all
motherfucking
this
woman,
bullshit.
girl. You don't know me
Mm-hmm.
like that, girl. You
Uh-huh.
don't know me,
Mm-hmm.
sis.
And you
Me and
don't
you was
know me
never
either.
that
You really
close.
don't. You probably should dox me and really find out who the fuck
Why
I
would I
am.
want to dox
So
you,
that's what you
TC?
do. Because you said something the other day on the phone when you said, when you share that picture of your son, I told you to delete it when you put in
Sure
the chat.
did.
And I said, and listen, I'll let you speak. So let me just say this because it's not
Hmm.
really long. So she said, well, when you shared the picture of your son with me, I told you to delete it out of the chat. And I was confused. I said, well, you can't post pictures in the chat. She says, no, when you send it on Instagram. I said to her, well, why would I be worried about sending you a private picture on Instagram? Why would I need to worry? You know, she says to me, well, my phone could get lost or something. And I'm like, okay, well, if your phone gets lost and someone get it, I mean, how would they know me or know who my son is or anything like that information? She was just like, no, you should just, delete it because anything can happen. And I kept asking, what can happen? I'm on Insta with you sharing a picture. How could anyone else get it? And she said a lot of things could happen. None of
I
that made
stand
any
by that.
sense to me. Yeah, you did, and it didn't make any sense. No, only thing that could happen is you taking it and sharing it, which my son is beautiful. It's nothing wrong with it, but she was just harping on. I told you to delete that picture. I told you, but I'm like, it's
I
only.
did.
It just doesn't make any sense. And to tell me,
TC, if anybody sends me
I
anything
let you
personal, I tell
talk
them to delete it. You could
uninterruptedly.
act
Did not
Mimi.
see this thing. This is what I don't do. Go ahead, Brianna.
I said anybody could send me something personal, and I will tell them to delete it out the chat. I don't see what's so big. What's the big deal about that?
Would you like to respond, TC? She said she don't see what's the big deal.
She never sees the big deal about anything that she does. You know what, Miss Olivia? I even gave her the benefit of the doubt because I told her, I said, listen, you and Kimmy were friends, and I understand that when people are friends, they talk about things. They're offline, they're doing what they do. That's what friends do. You may have said something, it may have not been malicious, and maybe somebody could come back and just repeat it in a malicious way, and I could understand that. But you just never, ever, ever admitted to nothing, and there were keywords that Kimmy said, and only you could have told her. And I even gave you that benefit. Like, I understand. Like, friends talk. It's not a big deal. What you do offline is your business. But if it's coming back to YouTube and it's disgusting, and I'm asking you, I came straight to you. I didn't even type nothing publicly. I came to you always and said, Brianna, did you do this? And it was always, you were never in nothing. You didn't do nothing. And it's just, my head is starting to hurt. It's just too much. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. You guys can do 50 fucking 11 lives and drag this on and keep bringing up my son, because never once have I ever told you my son was slow or retarded or none of that shit. And that came back to me. So only thing in my mind is, well, I told you that I went into early labor. She must have equated that to my son being slow, because I've never told you that ever. Because nothing's wrong with him. My daughter, who just turned 19, I had her early too. And she's perfectly fucking fine. And I wish I could show her a picture on here with her graduating with honors. She can be a scientist. She's so smart. She's like a human fucking calculator. And I'm not. I don't know where she get that from. So nothing's wrong with my fucking kids. My little boy is really smart. He's 2 years old. And then that fucking dumb cunt Mimi inserted her fucking self, and now she's got my son, doing all this shit. And it's just crazy to me. I don't understand any of it, because in my real life, I do not operate like this. And this is why I removed myself in January and said, I'm done. I stop coming around. I stop it. As a matter of fact, I had unsubscribed from you and everyone else. I never knew when you went live, even though I was still your moderator until last Friday. So I just had enough and I stopped coming around. I had unsubscribed from everyone and I deleted my YouTube app because I felt like, it was just too much in my spirit and it was starting to affect me as well. And so I had to take a break, because nothing that I ever come to you with is ever the fucking truth. It's always denial, 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 denial. And no one's just waking up and just lying on you and doing all this. And for you to insinuate that I just come to YouTube to get attention, I've been your friend for 3 years and I've never, ever been in any mixed up about you. Ever. I've never said nothing about you. And it was funny when you did your live and you said, oh, well, people have been warning me about you for a long time. What people? I don't talk to anyone
You
but
don't?
you.
TC, you don't talk to nobody behind the scenes?
I told you who I talked to, and I'm not going to
No,
mention the name
TC,
here.
besides the person you told me, you don't talk to nobody?
Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is this. Anyone that would come to you and say, like you said, oh, I've been warned about you, that's a lie because I don't interact. Let me tell you something. The people on my Instagram are literally 5 people from YouTube.
Are you sure?
How the fuck are you going to ask me if I'm fucking sure? I know what
Because
I'm
what I'm
fucking
telling you
doing.
is so many people done reached out to me
And
that
that,
you
yeah, yeah,
talked
that's
to
another
or that
lie.
you've
That's
had
another lie.
conversations
That's
with
another
since this
fucking
has
lie.
happened.
Because it's
And
not
I was
true. And
like,
that's
TC talked
that's
to
on
you?
my kids.
TC
That's on
talked to
my
you?
kids. That's
TC
not.
talked to you?
Can I
I didn't know
fucking
TC
finish
talked to
my
you.
statement? I
TC,
let
you
you
talk to a lot
talk.
of
You
people
see what I'm
behind the scenes,
saying?
baby girl.
Whenever I start talking, she loves to interrupt. She does, and I don't do the back and forth. Go ahead, Brianna.
TC, you talk to a lot of people behind the scenes. I don't know why you're sitting up here playing
I
like you
don't
do
talk to
not,
a lot of
but
people
you do
behind
talk
the
to a lot
scenes.
of people behind the
I
scenes.
don't talk to a lot of people behind the scenes, and I
Okay.
can list their fucking names here. You understand
Okay.
that? I talk to Armand Brown. I talk to Chris G. Okay, I used to talk to Nikki, and I talk to ODS, and I fucking talk to you. That's
That's
it.
it?
So you're
That's it.
lying. You're
Okay.
fucking lying. You do.
Okay.
This is what fucking irritates me about you. You just love to spin shit.
Okay. The crazy thing about
See,
it is,
right?
and this is my last
Just
point.
be done. Like, stop
This is my
talking to
last
me.
point, and
I
then
don't
I'm
give
going
a
to actually
fuck.
leave your
Miss
panel, Miss
Olivia,
Olivia.
I'm gonna get off the platform because I'm
No,
about
no,
to
no.
fucking
You stay. I'm
snap.
going to leave. The thing about this is, I'm not. I haven't been the one talking. The person who's been going panel to panel to panel to panel to panel is TC. TC went to Pizarro. She went to Five Eight. She went to Goosebumps. She went to Kimmy. She went to Billie Jean. She went to Tracy's World last night, and then she went to um and then she went to you today. So that's 7 people she's went to.
Right.
So
Yeah.
who
I
is
don't
dragging this
follow her
on?
though. Right. I don't follow. But let me ask you this. Oh, SB had a conversation, a question for you. He says the first question was asked, was about his wife. Did we ever get an answer to that accusation, or it's been deflected?
It's
That's
not being deflected. I'm Brianna Simone will never tell you or discuss his wife.
okay.
Period. I will
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Period.
That is
Some
her.
listen, some things are just very, very, very much left to be dead. Leave it alone. That situation does not need to be discussed. It does not even need to be opened up or brought onto YouTube. I feel like that's what people are itching to do, but that's not going to hurt me. So y'all should just really leave that alone.
And that is your response to the question.
Correct.
Right. So that's her response. SB. Um.
So he said TC isn't a YouTuber. Her only way to speak is to go panel to panel to panel.
Right.
I mean, you can. She has every right. She could go to this panel, that panel, this panel. But don't say, oh, people are carrying this situation on when I haven't. I just decided that she's talking today. I want to be a part of the conversation. When she said something that I didn't agree with, I jumped on the panel. But she's been talking for 7 days. No new developments have happened. Me and
Mhm.
TC have not talked. Me and TC have not discussed anything. I
Mhm.
haven't said nothing about her. I don't have anything to say. But I have
Yep.
a right to respond.
You
And so I
absolutely have a
came
right
and I responded on the panel with her.
right. You absolutely have a right to be respond. Let me ask you this question. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, do you think that she actually has a recording of you?
She might.
Um, you think she could possibly have one?
She could. We talked Sunday. She very well could have recorded it. I was
Oh,
very well upset. And I very well told her I did not speak on her son, but guess what? I own it. I understand that my actions may make you feel like I did. And guess what? I have to own that. I'm not going to apologize for that, apologize to you about that because I never said that, but I have to own my actions. That's what I told her. I was very upset. Yeah,
Mm.
very.
Is that why you hung up the phone on her because you was upset?
No, 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 no. I hung up Friday. I didn't hang up
Your
on
Fri-
Sunday.
Okay,
Friday.
this Friday. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
be so confused. I don't. It's out of order for me. I'm just trying to play catch up.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I appreciate honestly, you coming up here to hit the link. I appreciate you responding. The way that you did in an orderly manner and not hollering and being real shrill because sometimes you can't get understanding when it's all of that going on. Is this you, TC?
Yes, can I just say something really quickly?
Uh-huh. And
I've never
before you say that, I appreciate you coming up here too, TC. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's no problem. My thing is, I've never asked you for an apology, and I don't want one because I know you wouldn't mean it, and I've never asked you for any fucking thing. So that's fine with me. I'm good. But here's the thing: it's funny when Pizarro, she's dropped into Kimmy's chat twice, talking to her, clearing things up, explaining to her how she wasn't dragging her, and all of this. Listening to Fi Babe because she had the whole baby thing confused. So I said, well, I'll talk to Fi and I'll let her know what's really happening because she was doing the news and the story was all mixed up. Much like how TiCi did her news, and immediately at the beginning of her news, she said, "Oh my God, TiCi had a baby. It was born with Down syndrome, and the baby's autistic." Like she listed all these things as if they were facts. Because you know what happens? You're talking about me on panel, but you and your fucking flunkies have been all around all day doing and talking shit on many panels about me.
Who?
So don't fucking tell me about, oh, well, she's on 7 panels and just doing this on and on. And for the fucking cunts in the chat talking about I'm not a victim. I never said I was a victim. I'm always a fucking survivor. I don't play victim roles. I always stand in my fucking shit. And if I feel like I'm wrong or someone says I'm wrong, I'm never too big to fucking apologize. But I didn't violate this girl. She violated me. Okay, and I should be able to fucking speak about it because all you did was still come to YouTube and lie about every fucking thing. Even on Sunday, you know I've never spoken to Kimmy. You know I've never talked to her.
I think you
You
do talk to her.
fucking know. You
I think
know.
you do talk to her. I think you do.
You
And
know what?
I
Okay,
think
so
you
here's
do.
the thing. Honestly, I don't give a fuck what you think.
You
I'm
do.
telling you,
You do
I've
care.
never
And
talked to
you're going to
Kimmy on some
continue
sex.
to do this.
I've
You're going to
never
continue.
let me
And
fucking
TC, guess
finish
what? I
my
give you
goddamn
permission.
statement because I let
I
you
give you
fucking
permission to
talk. Here we
continue.
go. She can never shut the fuck up when I'm talking. What I'm saying is this: on Saturday, it was the first time I ever dropped down in her chat to correct her about what she had just said about Meanwhile. Do you understand? You know I don't talk to her. You fucking know that.
No, I
You
didn't.
fucking know that. Because there are messages that we have amongst each other where I even told you when Custard was trying to dox her, I told you, tell Kimmy to hold her head up. You know, YouTube is crazy. And even though we're not like the best in the chats, tell her to hold her head up. I had no access to fucking Kimmy because if I did, I would have told her that my fucking self. And those texts are there as well. So that doesn't make any fucking sense. Much like the, oh my gosh, she's working with Kimmy, but I'll give Billie Jean the fucking receipts. Wouldn't I just give them to Kimmy if I was working with her so she could release them on her panel? You don't make any fucking sense. You
I
talk in
make
fucking
sense.
circles, and I'm good. I'm done. I don't want an
Are you
apology from
sure?
you. Fuck you. I said I'm fucking shit. Don't ask me shit. Don't ask me
I think
nothing.
you're not done.
Because
I
you
don't
know
think it's
what?
out your system yet.
You're really slow and you're trying to like
I'm slow, but you're still
you're trying
talking
to
about the
do this
situation
nice
that's
nasty
dumb.
thing. No, you're fucking slow. Okay?
Okay.
Because I wouldn't allow a man on a bicycle to fuck me and then steal my fucking purse.
Who
You're
fucked me? I
dumb.
can't get fucked.
You're
Remember,
on
they can't
plenty
find
of
my
fish
pussy.
all fucking day looking for
They
fucking
can't find my
attention.
pussy,
You had an
girl.
old man at your fucking house. You were washing his fucking feet while you sat on that fucking little
I
goddamn
watched somebody's
shit.
feet,
Yeah, and he was old as fucking. He was off the fucking internet. Brianna,
and he was old.
don't fuck
Oh
with
my
me,
god.
Brianna. Don't. You're
Okay.
pushing me. You're fucking pushing me. I'm telling you, leave me alone. I'm done with you. I'm good. Because
No,
what
you're
you did
not.
was
You're not
fucked
done
up.
yet.
Now suck a fucking dick. All the 10
I
random dicks
can't.
that you fucking get off the fucking internet are fucking you in your rolls and your fucking neck and everywhere else because you can't find your fucking
Go
pussy. Don't
off.
talk to me. Fuck you. I already told you at the beginning of this conversation, don't talk to me.
Girl, you want to
Because
talk
you
to me so
violated
bad.
me so much. So fuck you. I don't
Oh
need your
my gosh,
apology.
you're very upset.
Of course I'm very upset. That's why I said fuck you. Are you dumb? The fuck? You gotta be fucking
So you
dumb.
said, but you're not telling
I
CC.
said
I
don't
mean,
ask me
TC's
nothing.
actions is showing.
Miss
I mean, if you
Olivia.
see 1 + 1 and it equals 2, that's what it is. I
First
don't
of all,
understand. That's my
you've got a
feelings.
fucking sixth grade fucking level
Anyway,
education
y'all,
at
I gotta
best.
go.
Yes,
Y'all have a good
bye.
day.
Is your lunch
Well,
over?
thanks.
Goodbye.
Thanks for hitting my
Adios.
panel,
Toodaloo,
Brianna. I
bitch.
appreciate it.
To the fucking loo. Go make 20 fucking lives. You and that fucking cunt and everyone else, and spin your fucking narratives. You fucking lie too much. I'm fucking sick of it. Shit.
But
Done.
I appreciate both of y'all hitting the link, TC. I appreciate you
Fucking
coming up
sickening.
and bringing them out because what you did was you brought them out. You know what I mean? And
And
so
the thing is,
clearly,
part of me is just like, I'm not this kind of person. Anyone that knows me, I'm usually the person to just walk away. Like I did in January, I just walked away. I never said nothing. I walked away. But you keep
right,
fucking pushing me. You keep pushing me. And I don't have a voice because I don't have a platform. You
right,
understand? So I reached out to Billy because I know she's not in this at all and she's not going to
right,
be biased. Because
right.
I couldn't release it on the fucking goddamn raggedy spaceship because it would have just been too much shit, much like they spinning a fucking narrative about Deanna
Right.
and this fucking tape. So what did Deanna do? Click someone's link to wait to get on the platform, and then she went to fuck.
What?
So then what? The video was fucking shit. Like none of it makes any fucking sense. You guys lie
Right,
so fucking much and spin so many goddamn narratives. It makes no
right.
sense.
But
I've been here 4.5 fucking years, and never have I ever heard anything about Deanna and no fucking goddamn camera slip with her fucking vag. You people do the most disgusting shit.
yeah, hard conversation says that they want to know why Bree acting like she's protecting his wife when she's the one that docks the lady at Olivia the orchestra. I don't know hard
Well, she's
conversation.
too. The thing is because his wife. Let me tell you something. His wife has dropped down in several chats, poking at Bree. So you're not going to tell the truth. So you're just going to
Mm,
sit there. You're not going to say nothing. You're not going to address what you did to me. This is all the things that she says in every chat where she sees Brianna and she drops down. The last place I saw her was at King Roman's chat when they were doing this little news thing, her and ODS and King Roman. And it distracted Brianna so much. That was the last time she was actually at King Roman because she was in the chat going fucking nuts, testing
mm,
Brianna.
mm.
And
Wow.
Rita even dropped down and said to his wife, hey, if you need a platform to come tell us what's going on, I'm available. So she knows what she's done.
Yeah,
She's talked
absolutely.
about ODS kids. This girl has an obsession. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't
And so,
know.
but let me ask, let me reiterate something. Did I hear you correctly when you said Brianna was washing old men's feet on the side of the bed?
You see that she admitted it. She fucking called me on video, whatever, and this old fucking man, he was about fucking almost 70, and she's sitting on the floor washing his feet, talking about she's on a date.
Oh Lord, not a date.
And you want to talk about I'm miserable? Fuck, this is a joke. Listen,
Oh Lord, not. Oh, I just can't.
and he
Ooh,
looked dirty. I would not. I
ooh,
mean, it was just so and I even said to Brianna, really? That's what you're doing? And she's like,
ooh,
I've known him for a while. We always hook up, and this is what we do. I'm like, okay,
ooh.
girl, have fun. Be on your date, do whatever. I gotta go because I couldn't even look at it. And I do believe the person. I think Sean had did a video where someone had sent him some information about he knows Brianna, he's been in her house, whatever was going on. He was pissed off, whatever she had done, and Sean had did a live about it. This girl is fucking shicey. That's why she comes up here and instead of just being real, like it's out. So just stand all the way in it. So did I say this? So did I say that? So did I do this? And did I do that? You know what the fuck you did? What the fuck are you questioning me? You know what the fuck you did.
Damn,
So don't
that's
fuck
deep.
with me and I won't fuck with you. And if I feel like you guys are saying something and I need to correct it, I'm going to hit a fucking link and get it out. Because, yeah, I don't have a platform now. I don't plan on
Right.
starting one.
Look, look, let me tell you something. Whenever I'm live, if you wanna come and hit my link and talk your trash, talk your shit, girl, and spill your tea, you feel welcome to come over here. I'm you hit the link in if anytime I'm over here. If I ain't dropped the link, tell me to drop it, child, cause you got some juicy tea, and I don't mind you spilling on my channel. And
You
like
are
you
so
said, you don't
petty,
have a
Lizelle.
channel. You don't have a channel. That's why you listen. You know I'm petty. I don't, you don't
You
have a
are so
channel, so you
petty.
can't do nothing but hit the palace. But
No, I guess
girl.
they think that, okay, I was always, because I was never the type of friend. Like, I watch a lot of people, but I never dropped down in chats. The two places that I really frequented was Pizarro, her. I like Reed. My sister used to mod for her. I really like her, so I drop down in her chats occasionally if I can catch a live. I'm in England, so our time difference are completely different. You know what I mean? So it's
Brianna
like,
said, TC, Brianna said,
oh my
she
god,
wanna know who feet she washed. That's what she wanna say. That's what she
you
said.
see, there goes the questions. You see, that's exactly what I'm saying. Good God, like fuck off, Brianna. Like seriously,
You just
I'm
said
done.
that. You
Good
did just
God.
say that.
She was just on the panel up here and said, yeah, I was with him. And she just said it. So why the fuck are you asking me anything? You had a bucket, those little plugging feet things that you your own little foot spa or whatever, and she had that plugged in, and that's what the fuck she was doing. And I
Yeah, I didn't
told
get a
her,
chance to ask her this.
enjoy
I didn't
yourself.
get a chance to
Brianna,
ask
I
her. She
don't have
talked
any
about
reason
clothes
to lie
style.
on you. There's no fucking incentives. And in all 3 years that I've known you and modded for you, I've always supported you. I didn't have anything against you. I even fucking cursed out Goddess and said some nasty things to her, and I felt so bad. I had to go back and apologize to her because I should have never said the things that I said to her.
Damn.
Defending you. Heidi blocked me because she was calling you a sir to mattress. I'll go in Heidi's fucking goddamn channel telling her she's been a mattress all her fucking life. Okay, she blocks me, and 2 weeks later, Heidi's on her panel and they're kikiing and laughing it up. And I said to myself, you know what? Never windmill for this girl again because people flip floppy. You defend certain people, and next thing you know, the enemy of the enemy is now the friend. I stopped doing it.
Lord Jesus. Mm-mm-mm. Child, I absolutely understand, but like I said, TC, I'm going to get off your chat because we've been on here 3 hours, and my stamina is not amazing. I'm not used to doing
Mine
those
isn't either. It's
forever.
my time for
Right.
me, and I'm
Oh
gonna
no,
go.
no, I'm glad you came up, baby. I just can't do them long lives like Bizarro and them be
I
doing.
don't blame you.
But
Who the
I have
fuck has time
greatly
for 5 and 6 hours? I understand. Thank you,
yeah,
Miss
but
Olivia.
no, no. Let me thank you because I greatly appreciate you coming on my panel and bringing clarity to a lot of stuff that's going on. Because girl, I just be trying to get it when I can get it. You know what I mean? But you brought a lot of clarity today, and I really appreciate it because I didn't realize the depth of the conversations that you guys had been having. I didn't
The thing
realize
is, it
that,
would
but
have never even come to this if she wasn't trying to fucking punk me or trying to think that I wasn't going to click Pizarro's link when she was in there talking shit. And this is where
right,
it grew legs, and this is where it started. And here we are now, and I'm done. I'm so
right,
done. I'm not watching them. You know what? As a matter of fact, I got a show on Netflix that I'm really interested in. I'm just going to focus on my art. I draw a lot, I paint a lot, and I really need
right.
to focus back on that when I originally came to YouTube and just get out of this fucking fuck mess. My husband's mad at me. He's
Yeah,
telling me, get the fuck off YouTube. Now we've been arguing since Friday because of this shit. Because he's like, you got these fucking strangers talking about my fucking son, and this
right,
is really disrespectful. So I'm done.
right. Right. Well, thank you so much, baby. Like I say, anytime you feel welcome in my chat, anytime, and if you got something you want to get off your chest, just when I'm live, just tell me to drop the link. I don't have a problem with it. You know what I mean? And because you got a right to have a voice just like everybody else. Because you haven't started your channel, and so like I said, yeah, feel free, and I really appreciate you, TC, and try not to get into it with your husband. But sometimes when you go to talking about people, kids and stuff, it becomes personal. So I absolutely
Yeah,
understand
right
where
now
you're
there's a
coming
weird
from.
energy in my house because my husband's really pissed. Like,
Right, I get
and
that.
I can't even argue back with him or say nothing. I really have to listen to him yell at me about this stuff, and all I can say
Right,
is, "Okay, I'm sorry." That's all I can say, and it's
right,
it's just affecting my real fucking life, and I'm
right.
done with
Don't
it.
let it go.
Whatever they want to say, Nika, Aisha, the whole fucking Intel panel, you guys were loving me so much. Where's
Right.
TiCi? I miss her in chat. She's so funny. Now I'm a trifling bitch. I need attention, like all of this. Like, I don't need that. I'm good. Don't worry about it. I won't drop down in the spaceship or Pettyville or anywhere else. But if I hear you talking shit and I need to correct it, I'm going to hit the fucking link. And that's that. So if you're talking about I've hit several panels, yeah, because you guys been telling several lies.
Right. Well, like I said, feel free to hit my link or tell me to drop the link anytime I'm live. Okay, baby.
Thank
I
you,
don't
Miss
mind at
Olivia.
all.
I really appreciate you
Okay.
for this.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You
You
have a
have a
nice.
great evening.
You too, baby. And kiss them
Thank
babies. Okay.
I will. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Well, y'all, I'm going to get off of here because, like I said, my stamina is not amazing. But I think this was ended up being a very good live today. Y'all hit the like button on your way out the door. Thanks for I got some super chats. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for being so very interactive. Thank everybody. Flo is a mess. I be trying not to deal with Flo. I be trying not to deal with Flo, y'all, cause she do something to my petty. You see what I'm saying? So Flo, I've been trying not to read your dago comments, girl, cause you take me there. And I was trying to be adult. I was trying to be adult about this interview because I think we learned a lot. You know what I mean? Y'all hit the one if y'all think we learned a lot. I think we did. You know what I mean? It's very interesting when you delve into somebody's psyche. I appreciate Brianna for hitting the link. I appreciate TC for hitting the link. I even appreciate crazy ass Pizarro hitting the link, even though she couldn't act civilized enough to have an adult conversation like we did. So and thanks for the 1K in the chat at one point in time. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all for that. But like I said, I am going to get off of here. Flo is really, really messy, Cloud. And you know that she do it to me, right? She take me there. And I think I did a good job today. So thank you, Kwani. And yeah, like I said, it was very informative for me because there are a couple of things that came up that I didn't know anything about. And I'm sure some of you probably didn't know anything about it either. I can't be all places all the time. And so that's why I come up and I ask questions, right? So I hope that you guys got some clarity like I did. So I'm getting ready to get off of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. We're going to have to see, who comes live next. We're going to have to wait till the spaceship take off so she could do all that shrill ass screaming and shit and all that non-coherent conversations that she be trying to have. So we're gonna have to listen to that chat, but it is what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hit your like button on your way out, your subscribe button. Y'all just hit a button. Y'all be safe out there. Meantime, in between time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Peace.